server, and I had 5 nat 1s that session.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ever since then, I've used physical dice.
disgusting.
Wasn't that the very first session too?
Yeah, the very first nat 1 of the campaign was me. And in that session, I had, too many nat 1s.
Yeah.
Also, Grim, we've been friends for 8 months.
We have.
Yeah.
It is because I remember I was only a affiliate for maybe like 3 weeks when I met you.
Yeah. When I met you, I was like, oh shit, this guy's a vibe, right? He can have 1 subscribe. I'll never resubscribe, but hey, you can have 1.
Yeah.
And then we became friends, and then I just never cancelled my subscription. So now it's like, I can't cancel it because it's telling us how long we've been friends.
Yeah.
Well, it's okay. If you guys ever break up or have a dramatic falling out, you can unfollow him. But then you'll meet him at the airport, and then you'll become friends again and refollow him.
Wow, is our life that terrible British Christmas movie?
I mean, the trope of going to the airport to stop your loved one is as old as time. Everyone's done it. Friends done it.
What movie am I thinking of? I can't think of the name of it now.
I have no idea.
Any terrible Christmas movie?
It's got like 73 different big name cast members.
Isn't it
Once again, any
Bridget
terrible
Jones's
Christmas
Diary?
film?
No, but it's got the dude from Bridget Jones's Diary in it.
He tends to find himself in
Love
every romance.
Actually!
Love Actually?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, hi guys, welcome to D&D. How are we?
It's unrecorded. Nice.
My name's Grim. I'm your DM. I am the pretty one. And next we're going to have the other pretty one introduce herself, Miss Annie.
Hi. And you're right, I am the main pretty one, and not the other pretty one. I am the chaotic evil cleric. I might fuck you, I might kill you, I might burn your shit to the ground. I'm sorry. I have to give a disclaimer. I'm very much in pain today.
Oh. You okay?
In the lady way or in another way?
So in the lady way for me, I have a lot of complications. So it's the normal way plus the lady way plus I've had the pain relief, which is why I'm going to be very disorientated and very rambly and very out of it.
You can play it as her being drunk.
Yeah, no, Annie's gonna be drunk tonight.
Nice.
Yep.
Love that. Love that for us.
Yep. But there you go. Disclaimer: you've been warned. It's not my fault if chaos happens. Oh, I need to open Tailspire.
I mean, chaos always happens, to be fair, so I can't really fault you at all.
And next we're going to have the hungry lizard, Thesk.
Hi, I'm
And she
I'm
cut out.
Tess. I'm the neutral evil. I cut out?
There,
Can
you're
you hear
back,
me?
You're back.
I'm the neutral evil lizard folk warrior. No, not warrior, fighter.
Awesome.
I eat things. And I don't speak that much, so that's why this is very awkward. Yeah.
And the new guy, if you could please introduce yourself.
I am Sean Kim, the halfling cleric. Pretty neutral, true neutral. I like dead bodies. That's
Praise!
that's kind of it. And the dead can teach us a lot. I truly believe that. So let's make more of them.
Well,
Sees a dead body and just gets a doki anime girl face. Starts blushing. Stop it, corpse senpai.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. Maybe. But also no.
That is canon now. Every time Pim's gonna ask if there's a corpse, I'm just gonna picture this little gnome finger touching with the little blush lines.
No, the blush is reserved for if it's a gnome corpse, okay? Because he's got to take care of those.
Halfling. He's not a gnome.
Oh,
Halfling.
sorry, shit.
Halfling.
Halfling.
Sorry.
And that's racist.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm a lizard folk who hates anybody who doesn't have scales.
He could have
Oh.
scales.
So that
You don't know.
tracks.
You haven't
Well,
seen
I
him
don't hate,
naked.
but
I have scales, but not in the way you want. Does that
Uh-oh.
count?
Oh.
Oh.
Uh, and we
Goodbye.
also, and Chloe is somewhat here at the moment. She's listening, but she can't join just yet. She's still at work. She's probably at this point on her way home from work. So she'll probably be joining us around the break time.
she better get double pay.
She plays the delectably horrendous Vex positions, the thief rogue kobold, who is obsessed with spoons, knives, and forks, and doorknobs, and anything shiny. Also, unfortunately, we have had to say goodbye to a member of the campaign who was playing Malik, the swashbuckling rogue. But thankfully, and Lilith and Murray. But you guys still have me, and that's the important part.
That is.
I mean, you're the kind of running the whole show here, so you have to be here.
Yeah.
I'd
yeah.
cry if you weren't here.
That is probably the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
I cry when you are here too. So
I think Wizard of the Coast were trying to make AI DMs as well, which is pretty fucked. But, you know.
Yeah. How is that even going to work? Anyway.
I mean, it's basically a video game at that point, you know? It's like...
But also, they're getting rid of the open gaming license, so you can't make more video games about D&D.
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate 3 is probably like, oh, we gotta ship this out quick.
Well, we're not gonna...
I think they're just gonna change it to a Pathfinder system. Honest.
Probably.
Well, I mean, I feel like they still have their license. I think they're fine because they're already making the game. I think it's just anything other than that. Or DLC.
They have done released a second draft of it at the moment.
Yeah, but it didn't change anything.
No.
They're like,
it was just
it didn't change anything.
funky wording.
Yeah, and they were like, oh, but we wanted to stipulate we weren't going to touch anything to do with charities or anything like that. And like, no one accused you of that.
Yeah, it was their point. The things people had issues with is that Wizards of the Coast, and more particularly, it was realistically, at the end of the day, it was Hasbro saying, we want people who make money off of D&D, such as streamers, content creators, to pay us for the right to do that.
God damn it, Hasbro.
Yeah.
I already give you enough of my money.
They just wanted some of that, like, big Critical Role money.
Yeah.
That's
I
what it was.
didn't think of it from that perspective
Yeah.
either, like as streamers or anything. I thought of it purely
Anyway,
from, like,
before we
telling
ruin
people
any
stuff.
chances of me ever getting sponsored by D&D Beyond,
Yes.
I mean, I don't think they're in the plans.
Lilth Sedan, welcome
To
to
do
the
that, but
Monsoon. How you
anyone-
doing? How you
anyone
going?
else,
What's
so
up?
I
What's
think
down?
I'm
What's
good.
left? What's right? What did you have for dinner tonight or last night, depending on where it is in the world that you're from? Now that we're 14 minutes into the stream, would you guys mind doing a very brief recap of what happened last session?
I'm sorry, but D&D has taken away my rights to speak. No, I'm kidding. Anyway.
You're not kidding, but yeah, we'll pretend it was a joke.
Okay, well, anyway, so we're in the cave now. What did we do last? We left, news. That was the session before last.
No,
but
that was that was like the 7th session that you guys left Muse.
I'm mixing up Muse with the city we were last
North
at, which
Window.
is North Window. Thank you. But we were woken up to a little boy, a little man, a little friend,
Little friendo.
and he can make earth furniture.
That's pretty cool in case you guys want to take a
it's the
nap.
latest rage.
So when Annie's too hungover to do anything, Joan can just conjure up a bed for her to lay on.
It's
Oh
fine.
my
yeah.
god, I love that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can you make
I'm
it like a
proud of that.
wheelbarrow bed so that like Zess can just like drag me around?
Well,
The way I'm not a hindrance.
What's the name of that floating disc spell? We can just put her on that.
Tasha's floating disc, I think it is.
Yes. Something's floating. Yeah, I cast it once, like ages ago.
Yeah.
Maybe instead of buying a house first, you should like look into buying a fine carpet. Just saying.
That is
like go full Vox Machina. Get a Minecraft.
that is a
But yeah, we're heading to a town. What was the town we're heading to, Friendo?
Green Hill. We're heading
Green Hill. Totally not related to Sonic the Hedgehog. And
Absolutely not.
Oh my god.
Well, we've got to head to Green Hill, but we are going to be staying intruded because yes, which is right next to Green Hill, because I have a place for us to be able to stay there, which you guys know nothing about at this point.
well, you
I've
told us
just
we
said-
got somewhere to stay, but you didn't give us any specifics.
Yeah.
Yeah, Annie just said, no, right, they're hot, you can trust them, it's fun, don't worry about it.
Never trust hot people.
And then
Yeah, we wanted to head over there, but we'd need a boat or we need to find a bridge. But we decided, let's go through the spooky cave.
Yes.
follow the
well,
coast up
because
to
we had
like,
a
Twin
guide.
River Town or something.
But we had a guide, because Vex, our little
Hi.
a
That's
little
me.
tour guide, yes.
Temporarily, that's me.
She does know these areas quite well. Not that she's disclosed that. But yeah, we do have a guide. Unfortunately, we did not get to use that because we kind of rushed through a little bit. Didn't really explore anything. We heard some rumbling in the walls, and
Chamber behind us. You know, we're still near the front.
and Pim used mold earth, I think it was, to like take out part of the wall. And there was some tracks, and that old man decided to put his head in one of the holes and summoned a couple of bullets, which we had to kill. Which I'm not gonna lie, guys, it was mainly me.
I did nothing. I did nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
I missed my one attack and ran away.
It's
I
okay.
just loved the spell I used. I can't even remember what it was.
Spirit Guardians.
Spirit Guardians, yeah.
Yeah, they look like little demons because of your evil nature.
Yeah. I did not expect it to be that intense. Like, I knew it was good, but it lined up well.
It really
I mean, they were right in our faces.
Yeah. They literally spawned on either side of me, and I was like, well, I'm not a healer this time.
They flattened Malik whilst session, and he was left unconscious at the end of the session because none of us wanted to res him.
Well, it wasn't that none of us wanted to press him. Okay, you guys don't know if I have healing or revivify spells.
I mean, would it be easier, like, for story-wise, just to say that we left the old man at his house and just continued on?
No, I have thought this through. Don't worry.
Okay.
I have a contingency.
So, I realize this is metagaming, but I feel like you do need to call it here because this, well, now NPC, did call me a cow and he's lying dying on the ground. Annie holds a grudge.
You are welcome to do as you will. I am just saying that I do have a contingency if you guys do decide to awaken Malik.
Okay, well...
I smell a body in my future.
I would prefer to murder, but...
It's up to you.
I don't like that tone that was just used. Yeah, and neither does Tess, because she's moving away as well, yeah. No one liked the tone.
What tone are you talking about?
Full of bodies. I'm going to do that. That's what I'm going to do. This is where it died, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the bullets are there. That's right, I wanted to skin them.
I mean, they've got tough skin, so good luck.
But yeah, but it's like armor plate, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
they're
metallic.
bullets. Okay, hang on. I'll do this the right way because I am metagaming at the moment. I'm sorry. Can I please do a check of some kind to see what the bullets are made of?
Absolutely. If you could please give me a...
I'm gonna get it because I just got an 18.
I mean, you can use your eyes.
That's a dirty 20. I got an 18.
You can tell that they're made up of... So there's hide, like they're their flesh of their underbelly is similar to like a crocodile's underbelly. It is softer than the upper side. The upper side, you can tell, has metallic elements to it. You would probably even guess at maybe iron.
Okay, so if I like walk over and like touch it,
Mhm.
it's very, very hard.
Mhm.
And
Yeah,
it
you
like
should know.
Chess, that was really pointed.
Can I get one of my mods to ban that person in my chat, please?
Sorry, I don't know why that. Yeah, I love you.
Um,
Not you, Jess. Not you.
I know, but I'm like, yeah, maybe that was a bit rude. Sorry, I was trying to be funny.
oh no, that was hilarious.
Okay, good.
Okay, so if I touch it,
Mhm.
right,
Mhm.
I'd be able to tell that this is strong material that can repel physical attacks.
Yeah. You give me a history check.
13 plus 2, 15.
Cool. Now give me a religion at advantage.
Oh, okay. So that's 19 and 14.
From these, so 19. From the research, minimal research you've done into other gods of faith and stuff, you know that Orn, god of the Forge, has been known to that his clerics have been known to forge armor from the plates of bullets.
And that's all I needed to hear. Right, so with that information, I will say, right, if you're gonna check their bodies, do you maybe wanna like help try and take the plate off them and we can put it into our bag of holding and we can like sell it or like make shit with that?
Sure.
I'll help you, obviously.
Make a survival check
Mhm.
to try and skin them.
Yeah, and you're being helped, so it will be an advantage.
And I will cast
Okay.
guidance.
I mean, would this
And you have
count as sort of
guidance.
like mining as well? Since we got to mine them off the body. I don't know.
Absolutely.
Okay. Does anyone have a pickaxe? What? There's survival right at the bottom.
Vex comes up to you, rushing forward, and she's like, I have this, and hands you a crowbar.
That'll work. I got a 23.
23. Nice. You, almost with perfect precision, managed to pry off all 6 from, 3 from each, 6 large iron plates. I will say, for the purpose of your inventory, because I think you'll need to make a custom item for this, because I don't know if they're actually
We're just gonna put them into the bag of holding. I've actually been
Okay.
keeping a physical list.
Okay. Do you need to know weights of things for the bag of holding?
No, because it's like a pocket dimension type thing.
Right, that's right.
I mean,
Yeah.
some bags of holding do have a limit, but I think that might be like a minor bag of holding, so not a normal one.
Yeah, I think that would be more like an enchanted, like somebody's enchanted a purse to be a bag of holding or something.
I don't know.
Cool.
So I'll just write it in my notes as 6 iron bullet plates. Alright, sick. I'll like open up the bag of holding in front of desk and I'll go, alright, as far as I can stretch it, then we're just gonna have to make it fit. Which is actually like pretty fine.
Desk, I would like a dexterity check from you, please.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let me just squeeze into Annie's hole. Okay.
Where is this side of Jess been hiding? I love this.
That's an 8.
That's an 8. Okay. So as you've got the plates, you're pushing them in, and as you've gotten to the 4th one, you can't quite get the angle right, and it does grip the edge of the bag of holding a little
Uh-oh.
Okay, so am I able to do a check of some kind to know what the ramifications of something like that might be?
You could do an Arcana check. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I know it's a bag of holding at this point? I think you showed us at the very end.
Yeah. I did. Once it was
Yeah.
just me, you, and Vex, I showed you that it was a bag of holding. This is the first time Pim is seeing that we have a bag of holding.
You guys should maybe be careful with that.
No, it's fine.
And that is because I told you guys that I was actually saving up like a bank fund to buy a base for the group. Yeah. So wait, what was I doing? Arcana.
Mm-hmm.
It's an 18.
18. Okay.
I know. I've had only teen rolls at this
Yeah.
point. And I think it's because I'm leaving my dice on a nat 20 and then I'm rolling. I don't know. I think it's messing with the luck.
Okay.
Watch me get a nat 1. Next roll.
Honestly.
You know that you probably have about 2 weeks before the dimension in there becomes unstable. If you can get the bag repaired by an enchanter before then, it'll be fine. But you have a time bomb in your hands.
We can't forget this side quest.
So I'm just gonna look in disbelief. I'm gonna like look up and just stare Thesk in the eyes and go, so like, you know how I really like destroying stuff?
Yeah?
Do you think an unstable dimension's a little too far?
Oh no.
Is that like splitting an atom?
Do you know what an atom is?
I think it's like an atom's apple.
It should,
Oh,
You know, I split one
I
once, but I
once
cut
split a
somebody's
guy
head off.
named Adam.
oh, don't
That
tell me
made
more.
mess.
Say less.
so running with that, I'm just gonna go, so you know how like when you split an atom's apple and then their whole throat is destroyed?
Yeah.
So you just split the bag, and now the dimension that's been holding all our stuff inside the bag is gonna just explode in a little while.
And then we're just gonna have all our stuff. It's gonna be like 52 pickup, except with stuff.
Give
Well-
me another Arcana check, Annie. And you as well, Joan.
It's only a 14 this time.
That's because no magic knowledge whatsoever, by the way.
Sorry, what was that, Joan?
6.
Neither of you have any idea what would happen if a dimension where a bag of holdings contents goes unstable.
I'm sure your stuff will just, fall out and be fine, right?
It's like when you die in Minecraft.
I don't know what that is, but
Sorry, out of character. That's it's yeah.
yeah.
I'm just gonna say, I don't know how bad it is for a dimension to kind of like implode or whatever, but
Maybe
I mean, we should get it
fixed.
fixed, right?
Yeah.
Because like
Yes.
this has been really useful.
With this,
I'm sure-
okay, this
I'm
is a bit
sure in one
meta.
of the larger cities we'd be able to find someone to repair it.
This is a bit meta, but would the spell mending work?
No.
Okay, never mind. I don't know. Who can sew?
Well, we're on our way to Green Hill. We're passing through Two Rivers Town. It's a bustling trade place. I'm sure there would be someone capable there.
I mean, listen, worst case scenario, we're just gonna have to use some of the group's savings to buy another one. Because this has been really handy. Like, you remember that guy who worshipped me? I
Yeah,
like
you
had
stuck it-
his corpse in here for like 2 weeks and no one noticed.
Oh,
I mean, I know you stuck him somewhere, but I wasn't really sure where. So
Yeah, I left him in Muse, just in a side alley.
nice.
that is handy.
Can I just meta explain the joke to Pim real quick?
Yeah, of course.
my mate Darchi joined us for one session,
Yeah.
and he made his character. His character was called Pope, and Pope was a massive simp for my character Annie position. Pope is my best mate. That's his online
Yeah.
name is Pope. So yeah, he's still a running joke.
Nice. Left his body in the news.
Yeah, after I looted it, of course. I-
On brand.
To be fair, I think his bird's still in there. I in character, I'm gonna go. Wait a minute. Can I stick my hand in the bag of holding and see if I can fish out the bird?
Sure. Can I also have a wisdom saving throw?
Plot twist: the bird's alive.
Imagine. What's my wisdom?
It doesn't need to breathe.
That's
I don't know.
22.
Birds are scary.
Cool.
I've
I
got-
want to switch to druid dice because I'm only getting teens. It's good, but I kind of want to fuck up.
Yeah, the bird's in there.
Yeah, can I pull it out?
Yeah. It looks pretty unhappy.
It's still alive.
It's still alive.
I'm just gonna be holding it by the legs.
Have you been feeding that?
No, I have not. I am surprised it's alive. Holy shit! Does anyone? Oh my god, Beth, do you have meat?
Joan,
Have
can you
you,
give me
Yeah,
a nature
I
check,
still have
please?
some. I still have some jerky.
What was that, Grim?
Joan, can you give me a nature check, please?
A nature check. I can do that. That would be 20.
This is a very fat raven.
What? What have you been putting in your bag? Because he's definitely been eating.
Well, I had some food in there from when I looted a. Oh my god! I dropped the bird. I open the bag and I go to try and grab the rations I grabbed from that town that was dying while we're on our way to North Window.
I'm gonna pick
They're
up the
all
bird
gone.
and
Yeah,
Stop.
okay.
petting it.
You gonna start petting the bird?
I'm gonna pick up the bird and start petting it.
I can't make bird noises, but just imagine what a raven would
My
make if it
birds
was
are
happy.
in the background. Can you hear them?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Can
alright.
I look for the chicken soup?
Yes, you can.
Was it a
Is it
cannibal?
gone?
There's an empty container that the soup was in.
Fuck.
I'm
I had
gonna
nothing else
need
edible in there
roll.
besides the cigarettes. Can I please check for the cigarettes?
Yes, you can.
Are the cigarettes gone, Greg?
No, the cigarettes are still there.
Did the raven smoke your cigarette?
Though there is bird shit on one of them.
It tried. But then it
I
hated
grab that one specifically and go, oh, this little fucker! And I drop it on the ground. It ate all my rations!
I'm
it.
sure.
Why'd you put a bird in with your rations? That sounds pretty dumb.
Well, where else was I gonna put it?
On your
I don't know. You could
shoulder?
have eaten it. You could have killed it before you put it in there.
Oh, I should have fucking killed it.
Yeah, say you should
Um,
always kill things. You should know this.
So,
I'm going to cover the bird's ears and put him on my shoulder. They don't mean that. They don't. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Give me an animal handling.
Oh shit! This is where it all goes downhill. 15.
15. It bristles its feathers in the way that birds do when they're getting comfy. It plumps up and then it just sort of shrinks its head back and just sort of closes its eyes and just chill.
I know.
Chloe messaged you, Grimmy.
I believe this bird's the big bad.
So, alright.
My-
Do we see it getting comfy on him? Do we
Yeah.
see that they're
Yeah.
having a little moment?
Yeah, and you
okay.
also feel a tug on your robe. And you look
Oh.
down and Vex is there and she's got a little handful of dried meats and stuff. She says, Mumther?
Oh, she's giving me rations.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, see, you still have food. You didn't eat it all.
Pat her on the head and go, you are too sweet. Thank you. I don't need them right now though, because I do have more. That was just the stuff I stole, and I don't like it when the stuff I steal is stolen.
How about we get this guy a cage, and that way, next time you put him in there, you won't be able to get to your rations or any other food you happen to steal.
I'm gonna point to the bird that just squawked and say, I don't think it likes the idea of a cage.
Hang on, very quickly. Joan, does a 15 hit you?
Does a 15 hit me? Yes.
Yep.
We
it does.
waited too long.
You
It took
take
too long.
1 piercing damage as it pecks you after you had mentioned the word cage.
Oh. Oh, okay.
After it does that, I'm just gonna go,
Oh,
I think it likes
No
you.
cage.
And it
Yeah.
mimics back to you, no cage. No cage. In your voice.
Oh, it's not actually a bird. It's like a baby kangaroo.
Oh my god! Oh, let's teach it slurs. Okay. Well. Yeah. Okay.
So,
No, we're not eating the bird. We're just leaving it on his shoulder.
I would really prefer if you didn't eat him. I
Okay.
understand if you want to. He did eat your food, and that.
Not my food, her food.
Well,
So I got no quarrel with him.
I assumed it was part of the group's stash.
Oh
Now I got my own.
Oh, well, okay.
90% of what's in here is mine.
Oh,
But we do have like a little group piggy bank so that we can like get a base or whatever.
I
Mine.
understand. I understand. But you need to look after yourself as well. I get that.
Exactly. That, and I'm just a little bit of a hoarder, so.
I know the type. And I want to look down the hallway and peer down the way ahead of us.
So, when Chloe left and rejoined, was that her getting back, or do we need to?
No, she's still AFK. She's not here yet.
Very cool. So can I just have a look around the area?
Yeah, what are you looking for?
I don't know, like there's a lot of like plants and stuff around, right? Like there was like the whole glowing mushrooms and everything. I kind of wanna have a bit of a gaze because like I'm trying to learn herbology and stuff. Remember?
All right. Yeah. So, are you trying to like identify the plants and stuff, or?
Yeah. Yeah. I just want to see if I recognize any of them from my readings at night or even just like from general knowledge.
Give me a. So hang on. Are you trying to identify like what properties they could have in alchemy?
Yeah. Yeah.
In that case, I would like a survival check.
She's doing that thing in Elder Scrolls where she just eats random ingredients to see what they do. Just eat that butterfly out of the air.
What is it? 17? 13 plus 4?
Yeah, that's 17. Alright, I'm just going to message you.
Oh, it doesn't have to be secret, I don't mind.
Hopefully they don't damage you. Wow, oh my goodness.
I know. Fuck, I love
Sorry.
typing ASMR.
There are two types of people in this world.
Do you want me to mute while I'm typing?
No.
I was just making an observation.
It sounds so aggressive.
I
It
can-
sounds like you're writing hate mail. Like
It really does every time you're typing.
that's actually what it is. Like I'm gonna open this message and it's just gonna be a detailed way of how he's going to get revenge on me for my actions.
I got pretty major anxiety, and so like I'll be on call for a while, and then James will suddenly go, oh, sorry. Grim will suddenly go quiet and start typing furiously, and I just anxiety spike.
It's because I'm used to touch typing, so I type very fast. Like my typing speed was 97 words a minute at 98% accuracy when I'm trying.
Okay.
So I'm just I also played piano as a kid, so I think it's just glide over them.
Do
Yeah.
I know how long that would take to try and brew?
It would take about 3 weeks, a full lunar cycle to brew the potion.
Oh,
Barrett,
you
You
Um,
said
brewed some
very
bugs.
short window of use.
Yep.
So
So you could, uh, as long as you get them in the potion before they spoil, it's fine. So they're one of the first ingredients that go into the potion. It won't spoil once it's in there, but you only have about 3 days before they spoil once picked.
So I won't be able to do anything with them right now.
Correct.
Okay. And what about like do I notice any other possible herbs in this area?
Give me a nature check, please.
Oh, I won't see shit. That was a 2. That time my luck turned.
Yeah,
Rip.
you're pretty distracted by these mushrooms that you have read about.
Yeah, yeah. Damn,
It's,
that is a shame. I kind of want to like point to them and like I will say out loud to everyone like these mushrooms could be like really useful for potion making. It's like a
Ooh.
difficult potion to make though.
what?
So
What?
like maybe some other time if we're passing through we could camp out here.
Make a note. Do you know what they're called?
Can I just like pull out my book and like flip through the page to actually find out or yeah, so like I'll flip through the pages and I'll find one and I'll just go gloom shroom.
Gloom shrooms.
Plants
Ooh.
vs Zombie reference?
No, is that a thing? Is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
It sounds like something that should belong in the Underdark.
Also, Annie, you do notice that Vex has wandered off. Not wandered off out of sight, just she's looking around at some plants herself.
Oh, okay. Alright, well while she's doing that I'll go over and be like, what you doing, sweetie?
Just looking.
Yeah, do you see anything interesting?
That. And she points, and you follow her point, and there's this strange, lonesome red flower.
Oh god. Oh, like the red flower out of Silent Hill.
Again, no, not making a reference here.
When you
Starts shaking. Alright. So do I recognize this flower?
Can I have a nature check, please?
It's not
Okay.
a flower.
can I
That's a
walk
nat
over
20.
and see what they're looking at? as well?
Yeah, you can. So I'll just move you guys here. Nat 20. Can I also get you to roll a nature check at advantage for this, please, Zone?
Nature at advantage.
Mhm.
Is 19. 19.
19. Okay, bear with. I'm just typing this out, and I'll send it to both of you. The information I'm giving to both of you is identical. Even though, Fem, you did get the nat 20, you'd only be getting this information if you had gotten the nat 20. It is relevant to Joan's character, which is why he didn't need the nat 20.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Fuck!
Oh! Oh! Oh!
What's going on?
So are you making that noise in character?
Um. Yes. Yes, I am. Oh! I've read about these!
So have I. So, you know the shelf life on that thing, or?
Um. I don't. I don't, actually.
Um,
I don't
we-
imagine it would be long.
yeah, we able to, like, figure out the shelf life on it, or?
Actually, Joan, you do know.
Yeah.
However, Annie, you don't know.
I don't. I don't know if it has one. It's referred to as the immortal flower.
So, we should pick it and
I mean,
keep it with us.
So,
yeah, I wouldn't be putting it into the bag of holding though.
So, just to give some clarity on this, by what I'm trying to come across, this flower, once it blooms, unless it's destroyed, it does not die.
Okay.
Okay, so is it blooming right now?
Yes, it's bloomed. This is a full
Do-
amaranth flower.
Does anyone have something we can hold it in? I'm gonna
They want to
like-
have a plot.
a what?
I
pot.
actually do. I have the container the chicken soup was in.
Perfect, an old container.
An old container? It's a takeaway container, literally.
Yeah, I'm imagining a plastic takeaway container.
But when I got the chicken soup for Vex, that is how Grim described it. It was literally a takeaway container of chicken soup.
Oh man, plastic exists in this universe. Awesome.
Time
Make sure you recycle.
to ruin this planet as well.
3D printers.
I mean, we
here
still got a
come.
while.
Okay, so I will...
Can I? Oh, well, if you want to pick the flower, go on, pick the flower. Otherwise, I will.
Well, I'm gonna put it in the takeaway container. I'm putting a streamer in a container.
Mhm.
Yep. And I'll give it to you. I'm just writing a note about it.
As you pick, so you're picking the flower. Annie?
I'm picking it and I'm putting it in the takeaway container. I'm sealing it and I'm giving it to Pimmy.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
As you pick it, Annie, you smell buildings on fire. You smell exactly what you imagine chaos would smell like. It smells fantastic. Pimmy, this smells like a freshly dug grave. This smells like...
nature, the dash.
Yes, it smells like the afterlife, even.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that
and
is delectable.
Vex sort of says, it smells like gold.
Smells like what?
Gold.
Gold.
What does it smell like to me?
Do you have a sniff?
Yeah. I gotta give in to peer pressure, don't I?
Honestly, you want a hit
imagine
of this?
a Viking's feast before they fight in Valhalla. It smells like every cooked meat you could think of. It smells like battle. Like it
I
smells
try
like you're
to eat
about to fight.
I try to eat the flower.
I pull it back quickly.
Chomp. Aw. Just chomp the air.
Oh, this
Um,
is incredibly valuable, incredibly rare. It may come in
Okay.
handy.
Well, you may want to keep that away from me because that smells fucking delicious.
right? It smells like fire and death.
For
I mean, I guess
Annie,
it
can
kind
I
of
have a
smells a
history
bit
check,
like a
please?
barbecue.
for
History check.
me, it smells like the old temple I grew up in, and
14.
the dirt around.
Hear me?
Yep. I'm just writing to you.
I'm gonna put the container into my knapsack, into my backpack, into my whatever.
Did I hear
bag.
nutsack?
Oh,
Knapsack.
Knapsack. Okay, good.
Well, that's an interesting operation.
I'm gonna
Like,
see Timmy
we gotta
put it
clarify.
away, right? So,
Oh, shit.
I just want to look Pimmy in the eyes right now. I do want to use my thaumaturgy. My eyes blacken over. And I just want to look at him and I want to go. So, like, listen. We both know what that flower is. Yeah?
Yeah, yes, we do.
Don't go trying to run off with it.
I wouldn't dream it. I still need to pay you guys anyway. Once we finish this journey, it's. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. I wouldn't make it out here. I wouldn't have survived that last encounter if it wasn't for you. Believe me, I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, good.
Speaking of payment, you guys all get startled as Malik is standing up behind you.
You survived. You're alive.
Barely. Not feeling great.
Well, I'm thrilled you survived.
Look.
Your wounds seem to have healed and not be festering, at least.
No, he still looks pretty gnarly. He's got 1 hit point.
Not festering, at least.
Look, I have business in a town in Two River City. You guys get me there, I will give you a paycheck.
Oh.
50 gold platinum each, if you get me there. No, 50 gold, not 50 gold platinum. Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
Yeah, I was like, which one? Gold or platinum?
Yeah. Well,
My new cryptocurrency, gold platinum.
buy into the blockchain.
Oh dear.
I mean, we're going that way anyway, so sure.
But I have to get there alive. Which means someone can't kill me.
I mean, look, can we get a down payment first?
No.
Why not? Like, what motive do we have to protect you? You could just run off.
I mean, it's the 50 platinum. So, I mean, if he runs off, then he
50
can't pay us,
gold.
but we can't protect
It's
him.
gold, yeah, it's gold.
Money.
You
Oh,
fucked up.
Well, considering you guys are going to Truded, you'll need to pass through Two River anyway.
give me a quarter now.
I
See, I just feel like he doesn't have the money. That's honestly all I'm thinking.
I'll do it. I'll give you a quarter. Give me a quarter now, and I'll see you through.
He's a rogue. He's talking through his teeth.
Yeah, well, if he doesn't have the money, I kill him and eat him. Simple as that.
That's fair.
Well, I don't have the money on me. I'm literally broke as a skunk right now. So, I tell you what, you have my word that if I don't pay you upon arrival at Two River City, this one can kill and eat me.
That seems fair.
Well, I guess we're going that way anyway.
Cool. Don't just stay at the back. That might be safer. I don't know. I don't have a healing potion.
No, you're
Don't get
fine.
yourself killed.
I learnt my lesson.
Yeah, so with that, I will use one of the uses of the healing bath water.
Mhm.
I'll kind of just like splash him in the face with it, not tell him what it is.
The fuck?
Gamer girl bath water.
I just go, there, you got some healing, now shut the fuck up.
The only one who's talking too much around here is you. Alright, well, since I'm now your paying client and you guys are my escorts, off we trot.
Well,
I already want to kill him.
Think of the money. Think of the money.
he
We
doesn't
have
it.
money.
We could always use more money. We want to buy a house, don't we?
He doesn't have the money on him yet. There would be no benefit in killing him
Yeah,
yet.
well, I want to know what changeling tastes like if he fucks up. So
Turnips and parsnips.
yeah, no, I'll see for myself. Thanks, got trust in you. Are we heading forward?
Okay.
I don't know.
Munda,
Yeah.
I do not like this.
What don't you like, sweetie?
Him.
Okay. Alright, well, you know this area, like, really well, right?
Yeah, and as you say that, something catches her eye and she runs off, and you see her scratching at a rock with her dagger.
Is it just like what she was doing before with, like, a sign on
Yeah.
the wall?
Yeah, she says, "For fuck's sake!" She's just
What do you
rumbling to
keep
herself.
scratching off?
You're the one that was there last time.
Just
I
some really rude words that I do not like. Munda shouldn't see them. Nope, nope, nope. I'm sorry, I can't roleplay as Vex very well.
all right. Well, that's all right.
I just go, oh, baby. Mommy's probably made up worse. Yeah. I'm just gonna, like, pat her head.
But Munda, you're a lady. Ladies shouldn't see this sort of profanity.
Well, that wasn't very Vex-like. She wouldn't say that.
If you even know what a lady is, Vex.
Wouldn't accuse her mother of being a lady.
Yeah, that's blasphemy.
I'll just, like, pat her on the head and, like, kind of point her away from it and go, you know this area best, so you should be leading the way.
Okay. Alright, well, just... This... It's very... You two get back here! And you do notice that...
Vex?
Yeah, this was Vex that said that, and you guys do notice that's well, Zone you don't, but the others do. It's very uncharacteristic for Vex to be so assertive.
Whew. Whew.
Well, what's happening? Is it more bullets?
There are far worse things than those in these tunnels. Be very careful.
I mean,
Don't wander off. Shut up and listen to me.
Oh, wow.
they flattened one of us.
Can
Can we
attest
handle
that
much
kind of
worse?
hurt. That hurt a lot. And she looks at him and says, "Shut up, you. That was your own fault. Goddamn book bearing into the goddamn hole.
Honestly, that was the stupidest thing anyone has done.
Turn him into a goddamn doorknob."
So, I'm gonna look at Bex and go, right, sweetie, is this the kind of place where we should maybe all be very stealthy?
I'd rather not run into unsavory types.
What was that?
I'd rather not run into any, unsavory types.
Okay, well, that's all you had to say. And with that, I will cast Pass Without Trace.
Oh my god. Okay, yep.
So that's a +10 to all stealth checks, I'm pretty sure.
So we're all stealthing now?
Yeah, which should be. Hang on, I'm gonna look up Pass Without Trace to be safe. For the duration, each creature you choose within 30 feet of you, including you, has a +10 bonus to dexterity stealth checks and can't be tracked except by magical means.
Whew.
This creature that receives this bonus leaves behind no tracks or other traces of its passage. So yeah, with that, we're all just coated in black, shadowy veil of silence and darkness. So yeah.
I literally just sent Chloe a message saying, "I'm so sorry for how much I'm butchering Vex."
She'll be fine with it.
She'll get disadvantage, right?
Yeah, you do still get disadvantage. But
Yeah, natural one.
So 11?
Oh no, it's still +5, so that would be actually 16.
Nice. Alright. And
Alright, so we are rolling stealth?
yeah, you're rolling stealth.
Well, that's what you wanted me to do.
If you want to roll stealth, of course.
At
Ah.
I
disadvantage.
mean, like if Annie and Bex are saying,
Usually
"Hey,
a disadvantage.
stop being
Okay,
stupid,"
cool. 17 base plus 10, was it?
Yeah.
27.
Yeah, so
Alright.
mine's 24. Oh, that's without modifier. What is my stealth modifier? It's pretty high, I'm pretty sure. Doesn't matter, 24 gets it, but like...
Does it?
Okay, so it's 31. 14 plus 10 plus 7.
Okay.
It's 31. Suck my dick. Sorry, too aggressive.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna take control. I'm gonna lasso the group and take control for a minute.
Alright.
Okay, because we're all stealth.
Yeah. So moving as a group, following Vex, you get to about here. Annie and Thess, can I have a perception check from you, please?
Can I see? Because do I because
Yeah.
I know that we
Yeah, it's
Oh, yeah,
it's not dark vision necessary. It's like
the
sorry,
mushrooms are lighting the cave up. Yeah, I was just
Yeah.
double checking.
sorry, you get to about
Just wanted to know if you wanted me to roll with like disadvantage or something.
No.
Low velocity.
That's an 18 for me.
14.
So Thess, you don't notice, but Annie, you do. As you're passing by this little pond, there seems to be the glitterings of gold in the water.
So there's gold?
There
I'm gonna
appears
like
to be.
tap on Vex's shoulder and point in the direction of it.
Yeah, and she's gonna look at it and go, shiny.
I'm gonna like tap on Thesk's and Pimmy's shoulders as well. And I'm just gonna go shh. I'm gonna like grab Vex by the hand and I'm gonna try and sneak us over to grab all the gold. So I can like hold the bag of holding out for her to like shovel it in.
So she does walk up to it, and then she looks at it, and she does seem a bit hesitant. She's like, can't trust everything. She starts muttering to herself. She says, things aren't right. Nope. Mustn't trust. Nope. And you see her walk over to a wall, ignoring your, like, not instruction, but insinuation to start shoveling. She starts carving into the stone with a dagger herself.
Can I see the mark of Besheba on her hand?
Yeah.
It's still there, it's not faded at all.
Not at all.
Am I seeing any like signs of her like any magic on her besides my pass without trace or
Give me an Arcana check.
16?
Beyond your pass without a trace, no, she seems perfectly magicless.
What about a medicine check?
Yeah, you
like-
can give me a medicine check.
Won't be good. Medicine, that's 10.
10. You're not sure what's going on.
Does she look like she's in distress?
Yes.
It's like, does it look like it could just be like stress of being where we are?
You're not sure.
Yeah, not sure. Okay. Alright, so I'll go over to where she is and just like very quietly whisper, "What are you doing?"
And she jumps, and she says, she jumps, whips around, and holds her knife up to your throat.
What's going on? What?
You need any help over there?
And she's got a look of pure panic and fear in her eyes.
I'm just gonna like very calmly like put my hands up and go, "It's just me."
And she turns back around and continues carving into the stone.
That.
What's going on?
Got the cave crazies?
Oh, underground madness. I know.
I mean, I'm asking. Does she have the cave crazies?
Yo, is Teeny okay?
I don't know.
So is she still like looking at me pretty manic, or does it look like she's recognized me?
she is, after you said it, put your hands up and said it's okay, it's just me, she turned around and continued carving into the wall.
And what?
Carving into the wall of the stone.
Can I look at the pool of water with the gold in it and see if I can like see anything
Yeah,
that
of course.
might indicate an enchantment or anything on it?
Yeah. Fem, did we just lose you? I think Fem's internet cut out, so
Oh no.
we'll just wait a couple of minutes for her to come back, but I will do your thing first, Jean. So you go up to the water and you're checking.
Yep.
What are you checking for?
I just want to see if I can see any sign of like, any enchantments on the gold or on the pool itself.
Give
Any
me
sign
an Arcana check.
24! Not 20.
Nice. It's just a pool with gold in it.
Okay.
All right, sorry, I'm back.
All good. I figured you'd net
Well-
died or something.
Yeah, we got a really bad storm here at the moment.
Oh,
Rad
Oh fuck.
just died.
Stay safe.
He's fine.
Lady Besheba has blessed you.
There's nothing. Doesn't appear to be anything magical about the gold.
All right. So what happened in that like little bit where I disappeared?
I just
He just wanted to check out the water.
checked out the
Right.
water and the gold, like see if there was any enchantment on it that could have caused her to go cave crazy.
So she's still just like carving into the wall.
Yeah.
Can I see what she's carving?
Yeah, so you look over her shoulder as she's carving, and it's... You know how, like, a 2-year-old will just scribble?
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
When I see that, I kind of want to just like walk back over to Thesk and Pimmy. I kind of really quietly want to go, should we knock her out?
Uh,
I mean, I raise like the pommel of my sword, ready to just hit her.
now, I don't mean to speak ill, but you guys seem to resort to violence amongst yourselves quite quickly. Do
I mean,
have
that's what I
anything to
get
be worried
hired
about?
Listen, it doesn't happen as often as you think.
I've known you for 24 hours, and this is the third time?
Has it been 24 hours?
No, it's been, like, 7.
Less than 24 hours.
And also, you're misunderstanding because there wasn't violence amongst ourselves. It was violence against a random dude because he wasn't a part of our group.
True.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
like we've not. The only violence you've seen between us at the moment is her holding her dagger to me and me suggesting we knock her out.
I suppose you're right. I just was introduced to the group together, so I just have that association in my head.
All right, so yeah, I clear that up. Because like I point to him and I go, because I don't know that fucker and I don't like him.
Feelings mutual,
But-
sweetheart.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I
Can
do
I just-
like her, and the last few times that she's gone insane, my god has barely been able to intervene. And if she's going
Nope.
insane now,
Your god has been intervening and saving her.
only just.
Oh. Wait, so this has happened before?
Yes, but I don't know if it's the same thing,
Oh.
which
Okay.
is why I'm concerned.
What has caused her to act this way before? Is it the place we are, or
Well, one time it was because we were around other kobolds. We had to kill a bunch of them. And then another time it was because of those things that were attacking towns. Right? Am I remembering that right?
The first time was because she was attacking kobold. You guys were fighting kobolds, correct? The second time was after she activated the beacon.
Yeah. Which
I mean,
technically-
activated the beacon.
Which you've also now activated a beacon as well, Fem.
Oh, right. They were different beacons, right?
Yeah.
I'm left out. What can I do?
Yeah, because Lilith had activated a beacon as well as her backstory.
I can't. Other than violence, I can't see a commonality between those two situations, and that there's no violence here, so that can't be it.
Maybe there's kobolds around.
Hey, let me try something.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Hold this one.
crouch down and go behind her, sort of crouch down more to her level.
Mhm.
And in Draconic, I'm gonna say, "Hey, what's going on?"
Wow, okay. Alright. And she responds to you in Draconic. But it's a very strange Draconic. It's not exactly the Draconic you're used to, but you do get the gist of it. And hang on.
Different dialects, but from different areas. It's yeah. Am I in? Yes, the connection got fixed.
Yeah,
Okay, I can
yeah.
move again. There we go.
Alright, I sent you a message auto with what she replies to you with.
Okie dokie.
I think this is like your first note, isn't it, from me?
Or at least in a while.
Okay, in reply, I'm gonna say, "Do you want to leave?"
And she takes a deep breath and she says, No. I've got to get through this. I've got to do this. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, well,
Do
you're
this, I
being.
can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this.
Do you need sit on my back or something
Mm-mm.
so I can be like a meat shield?
No, it's fine. I. It's fine.
Okay.
Say fine one more time.
It's fine.
So is the gold safe or is that a trap?
I've never seen it before. I just know that not everything in this place is as it appears. It's.
Well, hey, why don't you let us do the seeing and you do the shooting when bad things happen, okay?
She takes a deep breath and she looks at you, Annie, and she says, "This was my home."
This cave?
Yes.
I think he's still talking in Draconic. Are we still talking in Draconic?
Right.
She's not anymore.
Oh,
Okay.
this cave?
I mean, I like what you've done with the place.
She was looked upset when she said that, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a bad joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love
So I
to
just
know.
want to put like my hand on her head, like I usually do, and just
She
go.
visibly flinches.
And I'm just gonna like keep petting her until she gets used to it. You know how like you do with a dog?
Yeah.
Like you kind of like.
If you do that with a dog, don't they just bite you?
No. Like how you do it like a little more gently until like they kind of get used to it. You know?
Before you start giving them the big scratches under their ears or whatever.
Exactly. I'm gonna keep doing that, and then I'm gonna go. This was your home. It's not anymore.
She looks at you and she's, "I'm scared."
But why? We'll just kill everything, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we're good at killing. I mean, I can't speak
We're
for
really good
halfling.
at killing.
And then she looks at you with a complete different look in her eye, almost fiery. She says, "I'll kill them."
But she says what?
I will kill them.
And then there was a thud, sorry.
That's when I start like petting her harder and go, yeah, you will. Just like nodding enthusiastically, like, yeah, that's my girl. And with that, I am gonna try and grab the freaking gold because we have to buy a house.
Like a natural 20 to know that there's no traps or anything.
What are you doing? Sorry.
I
No, not you. That's.
Oh, I'm just looking this way.
Oh, okay. So you're grabbing the gold. Bear with. I need to
Because it's like a
I
huge-
need a strength saving throw
oh.
at disadvantage.
At disadvantage. First roll is a 15. Second roll is a 16.
Nice. So it's the 15.
13 and 14 is what I got.
Alrighty. Okay.
Rocks are doing well tonight.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Jesus Christ.
I might switch to Druid just because I feel like they're doing too well. I've only had like one thing under 10.
Jesus Christ. Okay. I need to bring up a dice roller. Bear with, my Chrome is being super slow.
Yeah, mine has been as well. Chrome had an
Do you think
update
it's
a couple
just
days ago.
Australia internet in general?
No,
Yeah, it's been
there was
slower
a
than
Chrome
usual.
update a few days. Yeah, there was a Chrome update a few days ago, and since then it's been a bit shitty.
I mean, I use Firefox, so yeah.
Alright. Annie, does a
Sorry.
23 hit you?
Yes.
Oh, that would have hit me.
You take 10 piercing damage and 16 acid damage as the coins bite into your hand. You realize these aren't coins. This is a swarm of baby mimics.
Ah,
Listen to Vex.
I love them. I want them. Sorry, not an appropriate reaction.
this is a swarm of mimic larvae.
And you're working them as a cluster,
Mhm.
like as a swarm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that really hurt,
Mm-hmm.
and I am going to use my reaction of Hellish Rebuke.
Mm-hmm.
Just instantly, like there is no hesitation.
Yep. What
In
do
my
they
reaction.
need to roll again? Sorry.
I'm trying to find it in my spells now.
Dexterity save?
I believe so.
Hellish Rebuke. Creature must make a dexterity save. It takes 2d10 fire damage on a fail save, or half as much on a successful one.
Natural 20.
Oh,
So you still take half damage. So it's a 4 and a 3. So it's 7. So 3 points.
Alrighty. Cool. And you see the coins like flipping themselves, and as they're flipping, you see a fang tooth like ripping out, and like tiny little piranhas jumping out of the water trying to catch something.
Yeah, well, they're surrounded by hellish flames at the moment. I'm gonna pull back and go, oh my god, those little fuckers. Ah! I'm gonna stick my hand into my bag of holding, and I'm going to pull out one of my greater healing potions.
Mhm.
And drink that because I am very hurt.
Want me to stab him?
quick! Who had a pot?
We have the container. It's got a plant in it.
Someone had a pot though, didn't they?
No, I asked we should get a pot for the flower,
Oh.
and then we use the container.
I really want baby mimics.
Kill the baby.
Fuck, I'm actually going to drink a second greater healing potion because I was already hurt from that first battle. That took me down to like 5 hit points.
Oh
Oh
shit!
fuck.
Yeah, that was big damage for me. That was not great.
Is Vex moving you or
No, I moved Vex, and she looks at you, Annie, and she says, "Let's not touch much unless we know for sure what it is. There's lots of things down here that don't look like what they are, or aren't what they seem. Words."
So are we in initiative? Are we fighting these mimics?
No, not yet. Not
No,
unless you
no.
guys choose to.
Okay.
do they look like they can come after us and keep attacking?
Yeah, no, they don't look like they can jump out of the water. Like
Sure.
onto the ground. They look pretty
Yeah.
much stuck in the pond.
You want me to stab him?
I'm being genuine. I really want one.
Okay, stick your hand in there then. See what happens.
Hey,
Mm,
no, that's a silly idea.
Well, I'm just having a look over my character sheet to see if we've got anything that might help us get you one. We got rope and stuff, obviously.
You know what? Can I empty my tinderbox and use the empty container to try and scoop up a couple of the baby mimics into?
Yeah.
That's not gonna bite us in the ass later.
No, absolutely not.
We can train them. Think about that is a perfect carnival trap for travel to different towns and mimics that are trained.
Yeah, but what you gonna do when they grow up, huh? How you gonna feed them? They're gonna disguise themselves as your furniture. What then?
Can you just roll me a flat d20, please?
Roll your flat D20.
Yeah.
Everyone adopts things when they're small, and then they grow up and they abandon them. Is that what you're gonna do?
You do manage
No.
to scoop up one coin.
One coin?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you see it like swimming like a clam in the water you collected in the tinderbox as well.
Okay.
We're going to
Okay,
say
cool.
that the tinderbox is waterproof for whatever reason, just because the idea of a swimming gold coin is adorable.
It is. I now have a crow and a raven and a gold coin. I'm going to put that into my knapsack after opening it and peering at it a little. And put it back into my backpack.
Malik looks at you guys and goes, "You guys are kind of insane. You're aware of that, right?"
Do you want to
This
be
is what you're
fed
paying
to
for.
my new coin?
I don't think its stomach will fit.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Might fit you.
Look, give us a couple of weeks. I'm sure he'll be done with you in one bite.
Not to mention, any leftovers won't go to waste. And then I just kind of point my thumb at Thesk.
If everyone's getting the leftovers, it's the point.
Yeah, like, I mean, I've never tried changeling. I'd give it a go.
Tastes like chicken?
Alright.
I hope so.
At this point, I do believe, if I'm correct, that Chloe is here and I can stop butchering Vex.
Hello. Yes, this is
Oh,
true.
hello.
Did you rate his RP of your character?
I heard a few bits and pieces. My phone wouldn't, so my phone doesn't connect Discord voice chat to my car, and it infuriates me because Twitch on my phone doesn't stay connected, and it kind of just like gets stuck and then will jump ahead like 30 seconds, and I'm like, you're a piece of shit. So I have to sit with it on speaker in my car, and I can't hear shit because it doesn't go loud enough.
Well, you just went
So-
catatonic for a little bit and was just scribbling into the wall with your dagger, not covering any symbols or anything like that, though you have covered a couple. You went a
Okay.
little bit insane. You even tried to attack Annie.
Oh, okay.
More like you got surprised and you threatened her with a knife.
Can you also send me what you sent, Thesk?
I mean, it basically, I can probably say it. It was just, what was it?
Well, the others won't know, so it's between me and you.
Oh, I mean, you essentially, Grim just said,
Hang on, I just
clarified it.
Yeah, I just sent exactly what I said to you.
Ah, okay. Yep.
Yeah, don't want to be home, that's all.
Alrighty. Alright, let's continue on with my little nutcase of a story, I suppose.
Speaking of, I think I see a clever girl in front of us.
Oh, there's a raptor there. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm just going to remove that.
No, my brethren!
Sorry, my bad.
Oh, I was so excited to meet the raptor.
Oh.
I've been staring at it for the last 10 minutes thinking it was our next encounter.
Also,
What about the snake?
Annie
Yeah, what
got
about
attacked
snakes?
by a... Wait, there's a snake in there as well?
There's 2 snakes.
I really should have checked this thing before I bloody...
Well, I mean, I saw them pop up. I assumed you put them there to get ready for us to turn the corner.
No.
There's a snake in my cabin.
Because they weren't there in the beginning.
Wait.
Oh, really?
No, I saw the raptor appear, and then I saw it disappear, and I'm like, oh, that must have been a
Oh, there's
mistake.
another raptor
And then it saw it appear again, and then I saw the 2 snakes appear.
Oh my
and
god,
I'm
there's
like,
a lot of raptors in this cave.
Are they invisible at the moment? Like, do we see
Yeah,
something different?
they're invisible for us until we get close enough to them.
Ah.
Because we're players.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
I thought there was something you had to set up or whatever.
Okay, I
Anyway,
literally have no idea what you guys are seeing, if it's any different to what I'm seeing then.
I just saw 2 snakes and a raptor, that's it.
Okay.
Mm.
Alright, so yes, now that Vex is here and I don't have to butcher her character anymore, please continue.
Yeah. Well, look, if we're not going to kill those mimics, should we keep on venturing forth?
Venture forth.
Gather your party and venture forth, let's go.
Very old timey.
I'll grab Vex's hand and I will walk with her.
Vex is probably the best to guide us through. Then you know the place well. Should we avoid any dangers? Anything we should be aware of?
Thess, can I get you to try and stay behind Vex, please?
Oh, sorry.
Well, with what Pim just said, she kind of just like looks back a little bit. Been a while since I've been here. I don't know what we can encounter.
What about those bones? Were they here last time you were here?
I don't remember.
Can I check out the bones?
Yeah, of course you can.
Okay. Nice. Yeah. What kind of bones do they look like?
Give me a survival check.
I mean, I can guess maybe human because of the asset, but that's probably not exactly accurate. Anyway, sorry. What check again? Sorry?
Survival.
Yeah, that's what I thought you said. Okay. Yeah. 21.
It's a lot of human bones. Various
Damn,
other
dumbass
creatures
humans.
as well, but... Yeah.
Haha. Hey, who was it that wanted to learn a bit more about fighting the dead?
Was it me?
I believe that was Annie.
Any big cool ones in this pipe?
There's a couple of spines that look slightly too big to be human.
I'm going to cast Animate Dead on one of the skeletons, and summon a skeleton.
Ooh. I hope that it's mismatched and it's just like a weird amalgamation of different bones from different races.
You should remember, you know how you can get the custom character creators and you set all the sliders really wrong? I'm thinking like really, really long mismatched arm one.
Oh, you mean like
What?
you two playing you and them playing Ark?
Yep. Anything like that.
Femi, are you still here or have we lost you again?
I'm here.
Oh, I thought I heard a cat just meow.
No, that was Jer's child.
Oh, okay.
Talking in the background.
My little bub.
Blah, blah.
My adorable little pinata.
I go to grab a skull, but then it turns into the skeleton, and I'm like, ah!
Yeah, I gotta get it under my control now.
Sweet trick.
I believe
Yeah.
I can give you permission for it as well.
I've got it.
Can you still control you?
Yep.
Sweet.
Haha. Nice. Take this opportunity and let's bring along a friend to make this cave a little less dangerous.
And Annie, Malik sort of looks at you and says, "So, what's the deal with you two? What is this? What's this?"
Is he referring to me and Bex?
Yeah.
Well, I still hate this guy. Like,
I know.
like
And
I'm just hoping you know this.
Mhm.
Because I'm not gonna make friendly conversation with him. I'm
I know.
literally gonna stop him and go. It's none of your business.
Well, actually, since you four are under my employ, it's literally my business.
The only reason I haven't killed you is because
You
Zask
can't.
and Pimmy really want that money.
That too, I suppose.
can I just butt in here?
Mhm.
Vex just kind of turns around, whips out her dagger, and just like aims it up at him, and just with like kind of her eyes just kind of dilate a little bit. Like you could tell this is something that's pissing her off, and she's just kind of like has a little grin, just like slowly creeping on her face. If you pull a trick like you did before, you better sleep with one eye open, because I'll fucking gut you and pay the rest.
Oh.
That was the most Aussie thing I have ever heard.
Yeah.
I can't do her voice trying to be like aggressive because I'm like,
Listen,
it doesn't. It's hard.
Kobolds are from down under. It makes sense.
Short stack of
Can I
pancakes got
use
by.
can I use control flames to just light her dagger on fire as well to really assist with that intimidation?
Yeah, so Vex roll intimidation at advantage.
You're now holding a flaming dagger. You're intimidating as fuck right now.
18.
Now, Vex, I would like a perception check from you at advantage.
Hmm? That'll be a 22.
And I'd like a perception from you as well, but not at advantage.
Pardon?
I'd like a perception from you, but not at advantage.
Okay. 22.
22.
Yes, that was
As
an 18 plus 4.
as this has happened, you both notice, despite Malik's face remaining stoic and calm, there's a wet spot forming in his trousers.
Like forming where?
In his trousers.
I make him piss himself.
Absolutely.
I'm
Good.
immediately, with glee, gonna go, oh my god, that's my baby! You made him piss himself!
And he shoves you both and just shoves you both out of the way and just pushes through.
I'm going to command the skeleton to walk next to him as he starts walking this way, and attempt to throw my voice as if the skeleton is speaking. Sounds like they've really got a bone to pick with you.
Oh my god!
We love it.
Amazing.
Oh, the insult to injury, I love it. As he walks away, by the way, I am going to take control flame off of the blade so that, Chloe can put her dagger away.
Sorry, I had to mute because I was laughing quite loudly.
Does Yip Yip have a reaction to this?
Not really, just because I can't think of how an animal probably would respond to that sort of situation.
Is Yip Yip a dog?
Yip Yip
Yes.
is a winged wolf.
Can I pick up one of the bones from the bone pile and give it to Yip Yip?
If you would like to, yeah. Give me an animal handling and I'm gonna give you this at an advantage.
Disadvantage?
No, advantage.
Advantage. Should be 11. 23.
Okay, so not only am I going to... Are you proficient in animal handling?
I am not.
You are now.
Oh. Oh.
As you hand Yip Yip a rib, essentially, and he happily takes it, and his tail starts wagging rigorously, like his butt is shaking with his tail. He's very happy.
Oh, good boy. I just really didn't want him to take one of the bones from my friend. And move back towards. So has Malik run off into the darkness, or are we following him?
No. So he's where he's standing at the moment.
All right, cool. Can I inspect these pretty flowers?
You go to, but then you guys hear a very loud scream. I'm not actually going to do it because I have testicles. I can't get my voice that high, and also I'm not doing that to my audience. Yeah, just imagine like a very more dramatic, like that sounds awfully childlike.
Oh, that's a trap.
That I'm calling break time.
Break
So, be back in 15 minutes, everyone. You can all.
Okie dokie.
We're all adults. You can figure out the time zones.
Yep.
I can't read.
Mommy don't know Daddy's getting hot at the body shop, doing something unholy. Like a girl, she got married to a boy like you. She kicked you out if she ever knew that all that you tell me that you do. Dirty, dirty boy, you know everyone is talking on the street. I hear them whispering out the places that you've been, and now you don't know how to keep your business clean. Mommy don't know Daddy's getting hot at the body shop, doing something unholy. He said back while she's running it, she be bombing it. Yeah, she put it down slowly. He left his kids out so we can get that. Mommy don't know Daddy's getting hot at the body shop, doing something unholy. Daddy, daddy, if you wanna drop the attic, can you look? Let's see how you data, you gon' need to rock it off. 'Cause I spread it on a day, you can watch me rock it off. Oh my God, at the end. He give me product, give me Mew Mew like Rihanna. He always got me 'cause I never cause no drama. And when you want it, baby, I know I got you covered. And when you need it, baby, just jump under the covers. Mommy don't know Daddy's getting hot at the body shop, doing something unholy. He said back while she's driving it, she be bombing it. Yeah, she put it down slowly. He left his kids out so we can get that. Mommy don't know Daddy's getting hot at the body shop, doing something unholy. Doing something unholy. Doing something unholy.
Hello friends, I have some very exciting news for you. We are releasing a brand new original song called Hold Me, Help Me on October 28th. The pre-save link is going to be in the description or in the comments below. We dropped a ton of brand new merch here, including some very limited items from our tour, including the tour shirt, some hoodies, some joggers, keychains, thermoses, all kinds of stuff, so definitely check that out on halocene.com. If you haven't heard, we're going on tour in Europe, so if you're interested in getting tickets or VIP add-ons, that includes a meet and greet with us, a photo, a poster, a shirt, all kinds of fun stuff. That is also available on halocene.com. Last but not least, if you're interested in becoming a VIP, getting behind the scenes stuff, including live streams of my recording process and polls and all kinds of fun stuff, go over to Patreon for all that. And we'll see you in the next one.
I knew you were gonna come to me. You were, but you better choose carefully. I'm capable of anything, and everything. Make me your Aphrodite. Make me your one and only. Make me your enemy, your enemy, your enemy. So you wanna play with magic? Boy, you should know what you're falling for. Baby, do you dare to do this? 'Cause I'm coming at you like a dark horse. Are you ready for the perfect time, perfect time? 'Cause what you mind, there's no going back. Mark my words, it's time to make you levitate like a bird without a cage. Just the word, if you choose to walk away, don't walk away. It's in the palm of your hand now, baby. It's a chance to run down the way. So just be a beast. I call her Coma. She eats your heart out like Jeffrey Dahmer. Be careful, try not to lead her on. Shorty heart is on steroids, cause her love is so strong. You may fall in love when you meet her. If you get the chance, you better keep her. She's sweet as pie, but if you break her heart, she's turn cold as a freezer. That fairy tale ending with a knight in shining armor. She can be my sleeping beauty. I'ma put her in a coma. Damn, I think I love her. Shorty so bad, I'm sprung and I don't care. She got me like a roller coaster, turn the bedroom into a fair. And love is like a drug. I was trying to hit it and quit it, but lil' mama's so dope, I messed around and got addicted.
There's no going back.
Well, I know how that sounds. It's just how I roll, so...
What did you do this time?
Blood for the blood god.
Mhm. Is everyone back?
I think we're waiting on Jess.
Yeah.
Do I need to do roll call?
I think we literally are waiting on Jess. The storm has just gotten really bad here, so if I cut out,
Mhm.
presume my computer's died.
Okay. So you're there, Jess? I believe I heard you chirp in.
Yes, I am. I'm sorry, I was just
You're okay. You're okay.
cleaning something in my room.
All right. In the interest of Annie potentially dying because of the storm, we'll just roll straight in. How's that sound?
I'm good.
All right. So before we went to break,
For a second, I thought you meant the character was going to die.
before we went to break, there was a loud scream.
Oh, yeah.
Child
It went like this.
scream.
Uh,
You know what? If all if 5 of us could just do our most blasé scream.
okay, 3,
2,
2, 1.
Perfect.
Yikes.
Like we're at the dentist.
Save me or whatever.
Open wide and say, Alright, so yeah, how are you guys reacting to this screen?
That's a trap.
Are you saying that?
I mean, it could be a child, but we've been tricked before.
Is it easy enough to tell which direction it came from?
From the own, I mean, you guys can see at the end of this bit of the cave you're in, there's a split. You can tell that it's coming from that direction. I'm just going to control skeleton for a second just to sort of show, you can tell it's somewhere from
Oh my god, the skeleton's screaming.
around.
Well, I'm gonna put my hand up as Annie and go, well, I mean, I still have our little stealth thing on us if we want to go sneak up and have a bit of a look.
Yeah.
Let's take a closer peek.
Yeah, so we can easily stealth up there, plus 10 as
Why'd I
used.
have to have disadvantage? Oh. So I got disadvantage.
Mhm.
I rolled a 19 and a natural 20.
Oh,
Nice. That's still
But hey,
pretty
24 is not so bad, so yeah, we go.
Well, I mean, it's 34 because you still have pass without a trace.
That's right. Sorry, I forgot the plus 10. Yep.
Hold up,
But still,
hold up,
natural
hold up. What
20
was
would
it?
have
Plus
been
10 for...
Plus 10 on
Yep.
stealth checks.
Okay, so stealth, let's go.
I got 16 all up.
I got
25 all up.
24. I'm sorry, 34.
Alright, so I need to roll some perception checks. Bear with.
I rolled 2 natural 20s to ever get a natural 20 on a stealth roll.
What did you roll, Joe?
16. Do I need to roll for my skeleton as well?
He'll roll on yours.
Oh, does he get affected by Pass Without a Trace? Because Annie cast
Yeah.
it before he existed.
So no, he doesn't, but I'll say that he rolls on Joan's stealth.
Okay.
Plus, it's also, because it's going to be a group thing, it's kind of like a average sort of thing.
Yeah, no
So-
worries. I'm just
The average is pretty high, even with the 16.
Thus carrying the stealth.
Literally, holy shit.
thank goodness I got a high dex, eh?
Thank God you don't have disadvantage, right? No way would you have disadvantage on stealth.
Alright,
I mean, it's not like I'm wearing heavy armor or anything like that.
Oh, there's an alligator. Oh, he's gonna eat us.
Mr. Alligator. Why did I go southern there?
Oh, there is a gator.
So you guys get to about here, and Vex, can I have a
Gator
perception
scream.
check from you, please?
Yay.
From all of us, sorry?
Vex.
Oh, thanks. Sorry, you cut out, so I wasn't sure.
17.
17.
Yes.
Instantly, as soon as you get to the split, you instinctively you look to the left, and you see that there are a group of kobolds. Very
Uh-oh.
dark red in flesh, not the aquamarine that the minis show. Let me make sure they're on the right place.
I do see a few minis. Are they meant to be there?
Yes.
Okay. Oh,
Standing around some torches.
that child has a beard.
Child
Okay.
has a beard? Oh shit, the child has a beard.
Oh, I thought it was.
Then you have a
Guys-
beard.
Guys, I think
Baby
it's racist to call dwarfs children. Guys,
I will say
child
this
is
is
free.
meant to just be a child. I don't
Okay.
have the mini. I have the mini ready. I didn't have the money to pay for the mini to add.
No, that's okay. It could be a dwarf child, and they grow their beards pretty early. So
yeah,
We
yeah,
love
sure.
that. All right. Well, with that, Vex just kind of like stiffens, very much just like she just like freezes before like it clicks. She kind of just like tiptoes over to Annie and just tugs and points,
Mhm.
being like fucking like look straight ahead, Mumva, please.
Um,
Mumba.
I'm gonna look
I wanna,
around
like-
behind us and everywhere else to make sure, like, where there's no one else around us.
So give me a perception.
Ooh,
While that's happening, I do want to like pull out my dagger
20.
and I want to mouth the words "kill," like pointing at the
question?
dagger. Yeah, just like, are we killing? Is that I want to like silently ask Vex that?
Can we get permission to murder, please?
She nods.
She nods.
She
So like,
nods.
I'm gonna turn with my dagger in my hand. I'll look at Desk and Pimmy as well, and just kind of nod at my dagger, like "kill." Yeah.
Should I take points since I'm tank?
I kind of want to see if I can stealth up behind one of them, grab their ass, and cast inflict wounds.
You gotta do your signature move first.
Not to meta, but could be cute.
Well, let me just continue with what Pimmy did ask. What
Yes,
was
what do we-
your perception?
20.
To your east, there are 2 more kobolds.
Okay. Okay. More over there. And point towards them.
Is there meant to be people across the river, group?
Across the river.
Yeah, there's 2 raptors or 4 raptors.
Thank
Oh, the
you.
raptors are gone for
I'm
me.
removing some of the raptors now as this is happening. I got rid of some during the break. I didn't get rid of enough, apparently. My bad.
Just over here are the people.
Yeah.
On the
getting rid of
west
them now.
is
I miss you, Raptor.
I do ask that you swap my mini to my other one because I'm going to tell Yip Yip to go hide in the bushes.
Mhm.
So instead of flight mode, you're going fight mode. Flight because Yip Yip has wings, and fight because
And permission.
Alright, so we still have Pass Without a Trace. I'm gonna like lean really far into Thesk, and I'm gonna say, I think we should get some stealth kills, but like really, really quiet.
Annie,
And
I
I'm
would like a call, odds or evens.
uh-oh.
Uh,
How good are kobold ears?
odds.
Depends what
Okay.
they do for work.
Cool. And you're currently talking to Vex, yeah? Asking permission.
Thesk.
Vex.
Thesk, and I've
Yeah.
leaned into her, and I'm basically just breathing in her ear.
As she does. She does that a lot.
Yeah,
Uh,
I do lean on you a lot.
So you guys see the child get up and scream, going, "Help me, please!" Very snottily, like this is like she looks about 4 years old, and she's very snotty. And
But
she
snotty as in
She runs towards you guys.
Oh, did she get any opportunity attacks on her?
No.
What?
They,
That was a trap.
they were too shocked.
Oh,
The
okay.
kobolds are like, huh?
Nani the fuck?
Nani? Omae wa mo shinderu.
Nani?
I just discovered a
Okay.
thing.
Mm.
If you press tab, it shows all the names for all the
Oh,
minis.
cool.
Oh,
That's sick as fuck.
And now I know that's not a dwarf, it's a
Crocodile.
halfling.
Crocodile. I love it.
Yeah, and then you guys see that all the kobolds are now facing in your direction, guys.
Okay, so as
And
a
the
reaction,
little child runs straight up to you, Annie, and sort of like grabs onto your leg and clings and goes, "Please help, please."
I guess. Yeah.
I'm disgusted.
Mhm.
I'm disgusted by this child. I hate this
That's not
child
a
so much right
full-grown-
now.
Give me
Yeah.
a perception check, please, Annie.
Can I just ask what race?
You want me
is
to
the
make a
child?
deception?
You're asking what race the child is.
Yeah.
So, I'd like a perception check from all of you, please. Annie at advantage. Thess, please stop moving while I'm trying to do this.
Okay, sorry, I was just trying to make sure I was at the front of the group.
12.
Oh.
So it's
Oh, that was only
dirty
my skeleton.
20 and a 9. So dirty 20 wins.
9!
Alright. And Vex, what's yours?
13.
13. So Annie's going to be the only one to notice this. This child looks perfectly human, but appears to have, like, horns growing out of the side of her head, and what looks like a crown, like, as part of her body, a crown of gold across her, a crown of bone across her forehead, attaching the two horns that are just like stubs at the moment.
Do I know what that might mean?
No, not a clue.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
gonna
well,
make you roll. Like, you have no idea.
I would just have no idea. Okay, well, we're about to get into combat anyway, so as a reaction to this kid just clinging on to me, I will cast Spirit Guardians again. As like a protective circle around the group, so if anything tries to get in, including the child, should it try to attack us, it will take damage.
So you can choose who it does and doesn't hurt, correct?
Yes, at a whim.
Okay, cool.
So at the moment, I am choosing for it to not hurt the child, but I will change my mind at any moment. But with that, Pass Without a Trace will obviously disappear.
Alright. In that case, I'm going to need initiative from everyone.
Fuck.
God
God,
damn
I
it.
hate kids.
Come on. Oh, no, you bitch! Oh, well, I got a high initiative. I mean, a high add-on. At least.
You're having a terrible time with rolls tonight. I've stolen all your luck.
My
That's
luck?
what's actually.
Very
Yeah.
typical of Annie.
Well, I mean, I did that one good stealth roll.
This is true.
That is true. No, I'll give you that.
For initiative, did anyone get over 25? 20 to 25.
Yes. 22.
15 to 20.
19.
10 to 15.
11.
Perfect. Okay. So up first is going to be Annie. Sorry, Vex.
No. I was like, hold up, what? What the fuck just happened?
My bad. Sorry.
How do you get those two big things?
Well, as as typical Vex fashion, I would like to pull out my crossbow and fire a shot at the kobold in the middle straight ahead of us.
So this one?
Yes.
Yeah, roll to hit.
Yeah. That'll be a 28 to hit.
That hits.
Cool, cool. With 8 piercing damage. And I would like to add, as I'm pulling this out, a very twisted grin appears on my face.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, ow, ow. Hang on, guys. I just sat on one of my
Breathe.
boys. I sat on one of my boys.
Ooh,
Oh,
can't relate.
Did we take 5?
I think he got a crit damage to himself.
That one.
I shouldn't be laughing because
12
well,
crushing
sometimes-
damage.
Sometimes laughter is the best medicine.
As you've hit and it just crumbles to the ground immediately.
I think he shot it in the dick.
Oh, ow.
Yep.
Sorry, guys.
Do you need a break? We can take a bit.
No, it's fine. The pain's already gone to my kidneys, so I'll be fine in a couple of minutes.
Oh no.
What a mood. I feel your pain.
I hate that you're the only one that knows exactly what I mean when I say it's gone to my kidneys.
I'm sorry, I can't relate.
It's fine, it's fine.
Genuinely feels like you've been kicked in the stomach after a while.
Oh, sounds like cramps. How fun.
Mm.
It's still not as bad as when I had surgery on the boys, so it's fine.
Yeah, I bet.
For reference, for those that do know what I'm talking about when I say the pain has gone to my kidneys, imagine that as a constant pain for 6 days. That's what recovery was like after my surgery.
Oof. After the obviously it's crumpled to the ground.
Mhm.
Have they realized anything yet?
Yes. What the
Oh.
one next to him has like eyes laser focused on you, and with a snarl goes, "You."
I'm back, bitches.
Perfect.
Guess
Annie,
who's
you're up.
back. Alright,
Oh
well,
god, the pain's
can't
under
do
my
a-
ribs now.
a whole lot, because I've only got first level spell slots at the moment. So I'm gonna have to just use them. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, you have
Um,
cantrips.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, of damaging stuff.
Okay, I am gonna give you guys this meta thing. These kobolds look very piss weak.
Why you have to tell us that?
Because I don't want Annie to waste spell slots.
I think what she was saying is she's already wasted this person.
Yeah, I have. There.
Oh god.
So I'm gonna move up with my spirit guardians, obviously protecting the way, and using my cantrips instead,
Mhm.
because the DM was kind. But also, I'm sad I scrolled down to guiding bolt and couldn't use it.
The child is
I
still
will use-
attached to your leg, by the way.
Fuck.
You're just dragging this child.
Does that count
Yeah,
as like
by
difficult
the
terrain?
hair.
No, she's pretty tiny, so it's not like... She's pretty petite. It's not really causing any weight drag or anything like that. Her bag of holding weighs more.
Jeez. It's like holding a couple of grapes.
We're also
Yeah,
forgetting
Rebecca
that
Holding
Annie is
doesn't-
very tall.
Yeah, I'm 6 foot. I'm mommy. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna throw firebolt at one of them. Spells damage increases by 1d10 when you reach 5th level as well, so that's alright. So let's roll the hit. That is a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, and on hit target takes 2d10. That's 5 and a 7.
So,
So that's 12 points of fire damage.
yeah, can you do the spell effect on which one you want to attack, just so I know which one I need to knock down? I get knocked down, but I get up again. The one that's already down?
Oh, is it?
Mm.
Fuck,
One's
sorry,
dead.
This one's
I'm
already
not.
down.
Oh yeah. Oh, I can see it lying down. Okay, sorry. It's not very bright on my screen.
Is
So
this the one
I-
you were attacking?
yeah, we'll do that
Okay.
one.
Yeah, cool. As soon as the bolt hits it, it just goes straight down. Guys, do you remember how
Cool.
excited I was when I discovered we could do those spell effects? Back in, like, session 3.
I do.
They look really cool.
Okay. Ow. Ow. So next is going to be Malik, who's just going to walk over to the wall and lean against it and say, "Yeah, you guys got this. Good job." And then it's going to be the kobolds. What's the movement? 30. Okay. So
Yeah, come closer to me.
10, 15, 20. So I'll just move you up a little bit because you're in that square. He's going to go to attack you with his little, like, it. You imagine it's supposed to be a dagger, but it looks more like a tooth of a crocodile he's ripped out.
That's a-
And that's going to be an 11 to hit.
Yeah.
Annie?
Pardon, sorry. What was that?
11 to hit.
It does not hit.
Does not hit. Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
They are in my field.
They sure are. Is it as soon as they enter or when they start their turn?
It is as soon as they enter.
Alright, so they both need to make what save is it?
I'm scrolling down to it now. It should be on the second last page. There we go. Blah, 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 blah.
They both fail anyway.
Creature speed is half in the area. When the creature enters the area for the first time on its turn, must make a wisdom saving throw. They both fail.
Mhm.
Fail save takes 3d8 necrotic.
Got a
So
6
that's
and a 3.
3, 10, 17 points of necrotic damage.
And they're both down. So you guys watch as these things have walked up to you and without even touching you, they've sort of like just walked up and go, "Hey!"
And I run up.
As
And
my
then it
little
falls down. Oh.
as my little fiends just attack the fuck out of them.
Alright, and then these two are going to go 5, 10, 15.
Oh, I thought we were over. Oh, sorry. I thought we were done with combat. My bad. That's why I did that.
Joan, this one's going to go for you. Actually, I'm going to move him to this one. That's still 30. For a 21 to hit.
Oof, that hits.
Alright. It's only going to do 4 piercing damage.
Oh, alright, no worries. Never mind. Just know that for next time.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to...
If he enters my attack range, I'm going to use my reaction to do an opportunity attack against him.
How are you doing that?
I got Polearm Master.
Hey, nice.
That would be... only a 10.
Does not hit, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But he's going to try to stab you with his little tooth. He is going to have pack tactics, so he's going to have advantage. He's going to roll 2 10s for a 14 to hit.
That matches.
That matches, so it does hit. You take 1 piercing damage
Oh, the big damage coming out.
as he sort of like jams he trips and jams the tooth into your foot. But now it's yours and Skeletor's turn.
Alright,
An 11.
oh wait.
Oh, he got an... Oh, sorry, I thought...
Yeah, I got a 10.
Okay, I mixed up the order. My bad. Okay, Thesk, it is your turn then.
That's okay. Anyway, now I go, ah! and I'm gonna slash it.
Nice.
My longsword.
Mhm.
22.
That hits.
Okay, and that's 10 slashing damage.
All right, and as you cleave this thing across the chest, and it just crumples.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
Well, I kind of want to give this guy a chance to shine, so yeah, I'll end my turn.
All right, Joan, it's yours and Skeletor's turn.
We all get a kill.
Well, I am now going to use my. Oh no, I can't do that. Alright, I'm going to just whack this guy in front of me with my Staff of Withering.
Mhm.
And that is a 17.
That hits. Are you expending a charge?
I'm. You know what? I am going to expend a charge just because I want to use it.
Mhm.
How much is it?
So it's your 1d8
2d10.
plus a d10. Yeah,
My 1d8 plus d10, was it?
I think it's 1 or 2d10. I'm not sure. I can't remember off the top of my head.
2d10. 2d10. Let's go to there. So that is 9 and
9 and what? Sorry,
19.
19.
19.
And for the first time since you joined this campaign, how would you like to do this?
I'm going to line up with my staff two-handed down one end and just take a big swing at this kobold. I imagine he's quite similar height to me, so almost like high swing into a table stand or something and
Yeah,
try to take his head clean off.
yeah. As so this is the one that tripped and stabbed your foot, and as he's gotten up and like fixed himself from stabbing your foot, you've sort of looked at him, given him a grin, and just I don't know if you heard me tongue pop there, but just
I did.
and you can hear the neck snap and separate. The only reason that his head is still like on his body is the flesh, but it's sort of like hanging like a limp scrotum.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh,
Lovely.
also, Grim, I sent you a message.
Thank you. Sorry, I have streamer mode activated on Discord, so I don't actually get any alerts.
You Gucci.
Little bastard. I hope this doesn't get infected. I say, looking at my tooth wounds. I'm gonna start rubbing at them, try to clean some dirt and grime away. Alright.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
may.
And Annie, as you like sort of let go of your spirit guardians, you hear like the sound of somebody blowing their nose.
Oh
Oh,
no.
Right now.
He used her dress. Oh, this kid's gonna get punted if it did.
Oh shit, we've lost her.
Oh no.
Vex, we'll go to you. While
Okay,
we go
cool.
through you drawing.
Alright.
Sneezed and killed her. COVID
Well,
takes another victim.
while the encounter has ended, Vex just kind of puts her crossbow away. Just very much slowly walks her way over to the kobold she shot. Where did the arrow hit?
Like right dead center in the sternum as it's laying there. You can hear it still choking for breath.
Cool. Alright, well she just kind of like steps over, like leans down. Still little grin on her face as she grabs the arrow and just or the bolt, sorry, and just yanks it out.
Yeah. Welcome home.
It's nice to be back. With that, she just grabs her dagger and then just shoves it straight dead down his throat.
And then he disconnects from Discord.
Discord
I-
disconnect sounds.
I imagine that was Annie actually disconnecting.
Yeah.
Shit, it's a little difficult. Alright. Is there anything else you're doing after you've finalized this
I
one?
just want to loot the 2 bodies that are here.
Yeah.
And I would like to cut off their horns.
Cool. Give
Yeah,
me.
especially
Are
the
you
body.
doing an looting first or cutting horns first?
Looting first, then cutting horns.
Alright, give me an investigation.
Investigation. That'll be a 25.
25. So even though you rolled really high, I am really sorry to say these guys are they're less than grunts. These are just very basic. They have crocodile fangs as daggers, and you can see that they've got like bits of rope that they've turned into bowlers.
Yeah, okay. Alright, well, after looting and cutting off horns, she's pretty much just gonna, like, kick the one that she just finished off and just gonna be, like, typical
Cute.
disappointed.
Can I get you guys to just role play amongst yourselves for a couple of minutes? Not worrying about Annie and the child for a second. I need some painkillers.
Oh, rip.
Hey.
Annie's computer is currently trying to make sure her files are correct
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
after that
rip.
blackout.
Rip.
Yeah, if you guys don't mind just talking amongst yourselves for a couple of minutes while I just go.
Yeah, I want to pick up this body that's right in front of me. Just sort of give it a once over. And then just wait, how big is a kobold, would you say, compared to a lizard folk, Vex?
I'm pretty sure a kobold at adult height is under between 2 and 2.5 feet.
Okay, let me rephrase. Do you think a kobold head would fit in a lizard folk's mouth?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna bite its head off.
Considering the tallest that my people come to is like 75 centimeters, and Vex is short for a kobold.
Okay, well, sorry, how did you pronounce the name again? Zoen?
Joan.
Joen. You just see Vex just bite this thing's head off.
Hey, Vex.
Huh?
Is there anything? You don't have anything against me using one of these bodies, do you?
Wait, are you saying
I
Vex?
mean,
or
there's
Vex?
one over
Vex.
there.
Vex.
There's one over there. You can
Vex?
use that one. You can eat that one. That's all yours.
I mean, eating is one thing, but some view necromancy as sacrilegious. I just wanted to make
I mean,
sure.
I saw you just turn these bones into things. Like, I don't care.
There's a difference between a skeleton and recently departed of your own kind.
Well, I'm done with this one anyway. It tastes a bit too stringy for my taste, and I toss the body down. All yours, bud.
I'm gonna examine.
Rip, I'm
From...
sorry, so I didn't catch that. Was it Vex or Thesk you were talking to about the
I was
I think
Vex.
it was me.
to
It
me?
was Vex.
Me,
Yeah.
okay.
Yes.
With that, she kind of just like turns around, just kind of blood splattered on her from the choking and shit. And she kind of just gives you like a very deadpan look now that like this encounter's over. She's
I'm gonna.
yeah. She
I'm
goes,
gonna.
eh.
Well then.
Pretty sure Annie wouldn't care. I think she'd think it's cool.
Can I just since Grim is back, can I want to somewhat study the body just to see if there's anything that I don't know about kobold anatomy, things that like to have a greater knowledge of it. And
I just found out
Give me a
they can
medicine
fit
check.
in.
all right,
I just found out their heads can fit in a lizard folk's mouth. So is that important?
probably 20.
20?
Look, it's more facts.
I'm going to message you. Bear with.
Okay.
I just gotta quickly turn the air conditioner on off. One moment.
Bear with while you hear some aggressive typing.
Can we make it canon that if Thesk makes an attempt and it succeeds about her mouth clamping around a kobold's head, can it just insta die?
If it's a kobold like this, yeah.
Cool.
They have...
Love
Okay,
that.
okay. Meta-wise, they have an armor class of 12 and a whopping 5 hit points.
Oh,
Rip.
oh,
That's why I was
look
like, don't spend spell slots.
at- yeah.
Like, Thesk literally just needed to hit them to kill them.
Yeah, I probably could have done Hungry Jaws if I wanted to, but I wasn't sure. Because I was like, oh, I had this image in my head of me just running up and just leaning down and just biting it. But, yeah. I saw the Velociraptors before and got inspired.
Also, I'm back. I have a
Oh.
health pack on my boys.
Oh.
Boys
You-
are protected?
Boys
Or
are protected.
better?
you- Can I also I want to cut off a bit of the kobold flesh and slip it into the tinderbox?
Yeah.
Feed the mimic.
Yeah.
Yep, cool. Make sure my boy's getting fed.
And the tinderbox like shakes a bit, and you hear the water sloshing around inside of it.
Good boy, and put it back in my pack. And
Well, that.
something's not right about these kobolds.
Yeah, they're pretty
They're-
stringy.
They look different. Maybe it's the cave they've adapted to, but I mean, how long were you here, Vex?
Partner. Hold on. I'm thinking. I'm thinking if I want to like disclose this.
Is
You can just shrug if you want.
you don't I'm sorry to pry. I don't mean to.
No, this is out of character. Like I'm generally like not
Okay.
sure. Yeah, she just kind of shrugs and goes, "Oh wow."
Now, let me rephrase. Were they this shit last time you were here?
Somewhere. They kind of divvy them out.
What do you mean divvied them out? Like killed the weak?
More they put the weak where they're not needed.
Ah. Does that help?
I mean, disease spreads rampant. These, Grim, could you give me a bit more like info
Uh-oh.
Yep.
on?
Oh, did I
that?
eat a disease?
I'm doing so as we speak.
I know we are very close in stature because we're both lizards, but I really hope diseases aren't transferable.
You have got kobold polio now. Congratulations.
They're not diseases like old magic. It's ancient magic that they've used. It's deformed their bodies. It
I mean, it
leaves a
was.
stain. It's
I mean, why use it? Oh, sorry, I keep interrupting.
That's all right. I'm just pondering.
I mean, why would they use the type of magic if that makes them weak? Sounds pretty dumb.
There could be a much more nefarious reason. It's not just take something away for nothing. Everything has an equal price. If they've done this to themselves, what have they paid for?
I don't know, but it wasn't worth it. I mean, Jesus. I mean, lizard Jesus.
I just want to
Yes.
like add in. Vex just kind of strolls past over to the one that was like basically almost decapitated and just starts cutting off the horn.
I think I swallowed the horn.
No. So you've eaten one's head, but the other one that's been like
Oh, the other one. I
basically,
apologize. I apologize.
you Gucci, don't stress. And she kind of just like listens into the conversation before adding, hold on. Before I keep talking.
Check the lore Bible.
God has messaged me.
Have you not checked the lore Bible?
Oh, yeah, okay, hold on. Yeah, hearing this, she cuts up the horn, and then she just kind of like just shakes her head and is like kind of muttering to herself as she like goes to find Yip Yip.
I
Wait,
don't know.
can I rotate? There we go.
Was
Thank you.
Oh, there's two.
Yes, I can split. I'm like Mr. Meeseeks.
are your people? Oh, if you're walking away, are your people known for magic?
No, something's wrong. My people don't. My clan, they hated
Yes.
magic. I don't know why. Something's really not right.
Well. This is your home. I only feel it's right that you decide what the course of action here is. I don't think it's.
Vex, instantly, I would like a wisdom saving throw, please.
Mm-hmm. Shit, where is it? There it is. That'll be a 12.
Thesk and Joan, you guys see her stiffen instantly. Her eyes roll back into her head.
I'm sorry. It's not your home. That was a slip of the tongue. It was your home.
And Vex, you see similar images to the vision you once experienced, but a little bit clearer. You see a giant beast flying above a town and having a breath of fire wiping out the town before you snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity.
Alright. Well, as my eyes roll back in, I just kind of start panting.
Mhm.
Just like, you know how people do when they wake up from nightmares, like they just like in shock and just like their body's trying to like calm down. She
Mhm.
kind of just does that and just like drops to her knees and like wraps an arm around Yip Yip.
Who
I've just got a
instantly,
support
like,
dog.
instantly nuzzles into the crook of your neck with his head, and like weirdly tries to wrap one of his tiny wings around you.
I've just adopted an anxiety dog.
He's
I mean,
my
Vex is-
emotional support companion.
Please don't talk to him. He's currently working. Sorry, that made me sound like an absolute bitch. Because like I would actually smack someone that was trying to like get a support dog that is working to like try, or any type of like work dog to try
Yeah.
not be
Dogs
working.
work too.
Exactly, they're hard workers and we love them. We need
Yeah.
support. We need a day of celebration for these dogs and animals.
If you see a support dog, appreciate it from afar. Do not try and distract it.
Yes, you can say to yourself that they are a good boy.
Yeah.
Yes, with that, like she kind of starts to settle down.
You okay?
Uh, uh, no, no.
And I'm going to try to remember what Annie does to calm you down, and I'm just going to plop my hand
Roughly
on your
taps head.
and just go pat, pat, there, and like do like the like sort of those long pats, like you know how you pat a dog, and sometimes you pat him hard. So like that one bit in The Simpsons where Nelson's patting the dog really hard.
And then it sneezes.
Yeah, that's what I'm basically doing.
You're just pulling the skin or like around my eyes back. As you do.
Well,
Oh, fuck.
are you feeling better now?
And she kind of just looks up to you, just like like knowing that you're attempting to calm her down. She just kind of gives a little nod and a little smile, but is like hasn't changed at all.
Nice.
What? I'm
I
sorry.
did.
Talking about your home, that
Ex-home.
It wasn't that.
oh,
since we encountered something and the pillars, beacons, things, I've been having visions that I don't know if they're past, present, or to come, but it's not good.
Visions of disaster, visions of
Yes.
for everyone. Is
Probably.
oh that's good to know that that's coming. Sounds like a Tuesday.
Considering that one was a town being destroyed in mere seconds. Yeah,
What destroyed it?
Yeah, I destroyed it.
something big.
Like-
Fire, flying. Ugh, I don't know.
Oh. Well, perhaps something about your home is drawing the vision out. Maybe it's something to do with the magic your people are using.
Look, it's possible. They wouldn't touch or even they wouldn't want anything to do with magic of any kind.
Yeah, a lot of weird shit's happening, so I mean, I think we can assume everything's the same, related.
Everything is
Knowing my
connected.
luck, probably.
I mean, I haven't seen any of these weird visions yet, so oh no, maybe you're just crazy. Maybe Annie's just crazy. I mean, Annie's definitely crazy, but you know what I mean.
I resent that.
No, you don't. You love it.
Okay, you're right. Yeah, I absolutely love how batshit crazy I am.
Oh my god,
I'm gonna walk
that's
through
worse
it.
than Vex.
Right? I can't roleplay you guys.
Good, it means we can't be replaced.
Right, I love you all too much. No one tells them the atrocity that I just committed. She will. Me sitting on my boys will be a thing I wish she would punish me with.
I mean, like a
Relax
Valley
your
Girl
voice,
voice.
Ed.
I mean, it's just a Valley Girl voice that's drunk sometimes.
Right, that's really rude.
I don't know.
Alright, but that right was actually like pretty good.
Right.
Yeah, like- Right. I am pretty crazy. I'm gonna murder this child now. That was a
have
bit
any
too
of
high
you watched Daria before?
Yeah.
Negative.
So you know the blonde cheerleader, Brittany?
Yep.
So Annie does similar to that, where she like twirls her finger in her hand. She says, "I don't know if I can be as batshit crazy if it weren't for you guys."
Cool.
I had a different thing I was going to say, but I forgot it as I started talking. I'm like, well, I've already committed to it.
I need to say something. I'm going to look to the edge of this walkway where along and kind of peer down, see if I can see
Yeah,
anything
so
down
like,
there.
can you move your characters where you're talking about?
Where he is now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's right at the edges
Yep.
of the stairs there.
Yeah, you do see that there is a staircase down into, pardon me, like almost like a creek bed. There is a stream in the at the bottom. It's very foggy down there. You can't. The water is not clear because of the fog. It's clean water. You can tell just by looking at it. It is clean water.
Does it look like it's in like a river or like a natural channel? Like
No, it looks like it's part of the Great Lake.
okay, it's like a creek running its way through the cave.
Mhm.
Okay. Hey guys, there's water down here. If you need to refill your water skins or anything, I didn't fill mine before.
And
coming
he
into the...
shakes her water skin. and says, I'm already covered. It's fine. And she takes a big swig.
All about you.
Right. That's a lie. It's all about me.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
is this water where I'm standing, or is this just coast? Oh. Hello? Can anyone hear me?
can still hear you.
Sorry,
Okay.
I didn't realize I was muted this whole time.
You were just talking. What happened?
I don't know. I must have bumped my microphone or something and muted it.
Talented individual.
Where you're standing, it's like rocky cliffs, and below there is water. Yeah.
Also, I've been looking at this plant over here. Is this like in a video game where you can jump on a plant and it's like a trampoline?
You can try it and find out.
Okay.
So you jump into
Right.
it.
Are we catching Annie back up? What just happened?
Is Annie
Uh,
back?
Is Annie
Role
back?
playing.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi!
Oh.
I definitely didn't try role playing as you. It's fine.
It went horribly.
Oh god.
I mean, I just said that you were insane, and then he, as you, said, "Hell yeah, I'm insane."
Batshit crazy was the words I used.
No. Just no.
You would never refer to herself as batshit crazy. Are you kidding me?
No, it would have been right. You are correct, but like, don't talk over me. And then I would have rambled on about some shit.
See, the thing is, Annie, even though someone may be correct, will never want them to be able to say it. She has to be the one to to say yes.
Yeah. It's my word, not yours. How dare you?
So in other words, it's them.
Yes.
Well, I was referring to
Right.
like those
Okay,
the
bitch.
people with the visions as crazy. So I was saying, well, no, my party is crazy. So I'm like, oh yeah, Vex is crazy, Annie's crazy, and then yeah, that's what happened.
Oh yeah, I would have
I
agreed in that
also-
context. If it's like a group insane thing.
Yeah, I'm probably crazy. No, I would say, no, I'm the only sane one here. Yep. I say after biting someone's head off.
I after like just legit as you DC'd, I went up to Grim. See that message? I went up to the kobold that I shot, which wasn't actually dead. It was very much like in the dying state. I ripped my crossbow bolt out of it and then shoved my dagger down its throat after it had welcomed me home.
Ah, is that all that happened?
Pretty much, and then just like little dialogue that isn't to do with like
Oh,
story
I
that
don't
I
know
know
if you
of.
were here when I examined them and they were like,
No, she wasn't.
kobolds are
I
like they've been using ancient magic. According to Vex, they don't use magic at all. It's
Her
kind
clan doesn't use magic at all.
her
Yeah,
clan
my
doesn't
clan
use magic.
despises it.
Yeah,
I bit
and
They would
Someone's
much
head off.
rather throw themselves off a cliff than use magic.
they've got the stain of ancient magics on them.
And I
And
thought that was
then,
dumb.
And then Vex had a vision,
Yeah,
talked about it.
yes, a little bit. So everyone knows about my visions now, not just you.
okay, and this is just like a normal vision. By the way, I won't be able to open Tailspire again or your stream, Grim, just because I am running off of mobile data at the moment.
Do you want me to share screen?
No, I can use power of imagination. It's fine.
Okay.
Right. So you've told them all about your visions. Was this a vision where you blacked out, or was this just like vision and then still in control?
This was basically me, like, my eyes rolled back, fucking full white eyes, seeing shit, fucking not cleric, what's the word I'm looking for here?
Divination type deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, from what Vex is going to gather, but isn't confirming yet because she doesn't quite know, it's pretty much a dragon burning down a village.
Okay, and have you?
It's a dragon.
Yeah, did you
What's
describe
the dragon?
vision
No.
to us like that?
No.
Okay, so you've just
described
had it.
as a giant thing in the sky burning down a village.
Okay, cool. Okay, and have we talked to this child?
Not yet,
We
we're
started
waiting for
to
you.
before we realized you disappeared. So what happened is, as you've watched your actual child, like break off horns and stuff, you hear coming from down by your leg the sound of somebody blowing their nose.
Oh, we need a wizard for prejudiciation.
Prestidigitation?
No,
Yeah, but I killed her. Sorry, we had one, but I killed her. Sorry.
All right. Cool.
Were you here when I described like the horns and that?
You did say that she had like horns with like a bone crown.
Yeah, you kind of said that before the fight.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I DC'd as the fight ended, and it was like perfect because like I think it was Tess. She like killed one of them. And as she did that, everything in my room went black. Like, just everything died, and then 2
Foreshadowing.
seconds later, it all turned back on. I was like, well, that was terrifying. Anyway,
That's killed your into though. I
Ominous.
apologize.
yeah, that nat 20. Alright, so there's a kid.
Mhm,
You've had a vision.
mhm.
Who was up to talking when I rudely interrupted and needed to catch up?
And
mean-
Joan has described there being some sort of magical corruption on the bodies.
Magical corruption. What?
On the kobolds.
On the,
On the
bodies
kobolds.
of the kobolds.
They've been using, yeah, like they've got a stain of old magic on them.
Okay.
Probably
like,
drugs.
while this kid is just blowing its nose on my dress, I will like put a comforting hand on its head. Like almost like patting it like I do Vex, but not as warmly.
Yeah.
Um,
I should
and
mention
I'm
as well,
just-
she's got like a foresty green haircut, like hair.
she's like, a what?
She's got foresty green hair. I have an
Foresty
actual mini, I just don't have the money to get it at the moment, so I'm just describing her to the best of my ability.
Oh, she's dyed her hair. She's with SJW. Watch out.
Oh, we should also add in.
Excuse me. Excuse.
She's a rad femme.
Say
No,
sorry.
shit, I can't
don't-
say this if I'm uploading it to YouTube.
I am offended.
I'm sorry. I was acting like a right wing asshole.
Moving on, moving on.
We'll talk about this after stream.
I just want to add in,
we
speaking about head
will.
pats, while you were gone and I had my vision and
Oh,
basically
yeah.
a panic attack after I snapped out of it, Thesk tried to comfort me.
Auntie Thesk to the rescue. And how did that go?
Remember that? So in The Simpsons, when Bart brings his dog to school, Nelson pats the dog.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're referencing. I love that.
Being
Okay.
right back.
You gotta
Just
press hard like this.
keep catching Femma. And then talk amongst yourselves.
Right. Okay.
Sorry, it was a dumb reference. Don't mind me.
No, that's fine. It was just, it was, it was just really funny. Because I'm like, I don't think you have context for the fact that I have bright pink hair. Like,
I was just making a joke. How people
no, I
sometimes
know.
act like that's the stereotype.
I'm different and I'm quirky.
Beautiful.
I'm not like the other girls.
Scritches at you.
Hello, pushes you on the bed.
Stop it. I'm
Nuzzles your
uncomfy now.
bulgy bulgy.
I'm
Cringing.
uncomfortable.
Oh man, I really like
Gross.
when I can hear Jess talk. There's not someone talking over her.
Pardon, sorry?
I said I really like it when I can hear Jess talk and there's not someone talking over her.
Listen, I think it's like partially like the lag because sometimes I talk because I think someone's done, but then I just talk all over them as well. So it's just bad timing.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I do it on the phone as well when I'm like on a call and I'm like, oh shit. God damn it.
That must suck. I can't imagine doing that with a one-on-one phone call. Like, I used to be all about phone calls. Like, back in the day in high school, I used to, like, call people all the time. I'd sit on the phone for hours. And now, thanks to Discord, I think I'm too ADHD for a one-on-one phone call.
Yeah, it's like there's not enough voice in it. Sometimes when I see people in the chat, I wait until there's another person there so I don't before I go in.
Right? Right? You never
No.
want it to be one-on-one.
Unless it's
Sorry,
someone
sorry,
like that you
grandmother
two have been
needed help
one-on-one with.
something.
It's
Fun?
okay.
My nana needed help something urgently.
Oh, that's okay. Real life's more important than game stuff.
Okay, what did
Is
I
it-
miss?
Nothing
Just
really.
us shit
General
talking.
banters.
Love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pounces, pretty much. That's all you need to know.
Yeah,
Well,
so
you.
small child is not blowing her nose on your dress. She's doing it on the rags that she's wearing that kind of looks like it's supposed to be a dress. She looks at you and goes, "Thank you so much."
I'm just gonna go, uh-huh.
You're the
And I'm
best
gonna look-
big sister ever.
Oh.
What?
She just, like, from middle finger to her elbow, wipes her nose on her arm.
Did Vex hear that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is Vex getting territorial?
Maybe.
Oh no! Oh god, my child's psychotic shit! Oh god! Only child syndrome!
Pretty much. As this dialogue's happening, Vex is currently rounding up the bodies of the kobold and throwing them into a pile next to the wall, where she's then going to carve a giant ass symbol into it. But as she's doing this, she kind of just like pokes her head to the side and just is just like, "Hold up, the fuck."
As you hear, like, big sister,
We're not
like,
adopting
your-
anyone. I'm the only one.
Your head just, like, whips around at the same, like, sound of big sister.
Mm-hmm.
Look, your daughter, she's Oni-chan. It's fine. Wait, no, Oni-chan, the older sister. Never mind.
Nichan.
Yeah, Ni-chan.
And
Oni-san.
Vesk, you're down there by the flower still?
Yeah, is it bouncy?
No.
Damn it!
But
To
you
eat you,
do
yes.
see the water rippling. And with a snarl from the water, a crocodile comes up.
I'm gonna snarl back at it. Get the fuck back. This is my flower. Fuck you. I'm gonna intimidate the crocodile.
Please just go rawr.
I lost my D&D Beyond. What the fuck?
Everything's crashing tonight, Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it accidentally just. I must have accidentally deleted it because the rest of my internet page is up. So let me just get that back real quick so I can roll intimidation. Sorry, technical difficulties.
Fine.
That's alright.
That was the technical difficulties. So. Anyway. Oh. No, fuck you. I'm going to use one of my inspirations on that. Like that. Well, I'm so mad. Anyway.
rolled a 9 on its wisdom saving throw. How would you like to intimidate this crocodile?
Oh, nice! Oh, I should have kept my last roll. It was a 10. I mean, it snarls at me. I snarl right back and just look very threatening and towering over it.
As it's like charging towards you, at the last second, it hisses and slinks back into the water.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Hey, be careful, there's gators down here.
Okay, that's good to know. So
Chrome lizards.
I'm actually going to ask, Kimmy. Like I'm kind of just ignoring this child for a bit. I'm gonna say, right, so do you know what kind of ancient magic? Is it like god work or pre-god?
Ancient blood magic. Forbidden magic. Not related to God. Not from what I can see.
Your forbidden magic?
That's
You're the
I
one who
mean-
said it was illegal or something.
I don't know of any group that practices these kind of magics. These are ancient rituals that were, we're talking about the kind of ancient rituals that were locked up and or burnt and lost to time. These
Well,
aren't
if
just
they are so ancient and nobody uses them, then how come you know about them? Bam! Suspicious.
I think she has to roll intimidation for that.
I've done plenty of research. I don't know what exactly they've done. I know that these things exist, and I know the stain of old magic. Look, you can see here the discoloration on some of their bodies.
I'm just going to interrupt. I have sent one of you a message. If you could please.
Yep.
Oh, save me.
Mm.
Please carry on with your conversation.
Yeah, that's how I know of it. I don't know what they have done. I can just recognize the signs of ancient magic. I've studied a lot of magic in my time. I've seen a fair amount.
No, it's all nerd shit to me.
Would I also, as a cleric, be able to recognize like the signs of this ancient magic?
Give me a. No, you would not.
Okay, yeah. So I haven't studied this kind of thing. All right. I will now turn my attention to the frickin' child.
Yeah, what's up with your little sister?
Does the child look injured?
No, she looks alright.
Okay. Can I get out? Oh damn. No, I have a normal thing, don't I? Yeah, I have a normal water skin, I'm pretty sure. The magical water skin that like never ends, I've got a normal water skin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. Using my normal water skin, because I don't give a shit about water. Can I like take a bit of like cloth and just like kind of wipe her face so it's like she's not as dirty? Because in my head I'm assuming she's just like a disgusting dirty child.
Is this your younger sister you were talking about?
I am kneeling down trying to help this child at the moment, and I'm going to look you square in the eye and go, I do not have a sister. I don't know who the fuck this is.
I could have sworn you said you did, though.
Yeah, I swear when you introduced yourself.
I do not
I'm
have.
a musician, and I have a little sister.
And as you've finished wiping this child's face, she goes, "Thank you so much, big sister Annie."
Are you?
It
Are you
knows my
sure?
name, and I am very concerned. I am not shitting you. This is not bullying in any way. I do not have a sister.
Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be this one, but I mean, okay.
Who are your parents? Why are you here?
And with that, I'm ending tonight's session.
I came back just to get fucking mind fucked. If my parents have been fucking, I'll kill them.
Listen, my guess is that when she was drunk once, Annie went into a big sister, little sister program.
Oh,
They just so happen to have another tiefling.
Oh man. Imagine? Oh my god, the luck of them. They get 2 fucking tieflings. Ugh.
Love that.
It's a cursed bloodline. They should have learnt from the first one that they just should not have had kids.
It's just also a different looking tiefling, so it's like some other devil cursed her to have a kid.
you're really just
Yeah.
a prime target.
Alrighty, so
Love
with that is going to be the end of tonight's session. We will be back next week with some more D&D shenanigans. I will try and have some sort of streams in between then. I've been really bad at streaming lately. I'm so sorry, guys. But we're going to be raiding out to Guerrilla Gaming yet again, because that man is fantastic. And oh my god, is he a fine-looking hamburger. So if you're subscribed to the channel, please copy and paste the raid message. If not, just spam whatever emote you got and say it's the Monsoon Raid. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us yet again. Even though we did have difficulties with Annie's internet, I want to say once again, thank you so much, Jer, for joining us.
No worries.
So awesome having you as part of the group. I'm so over the moon to finally have you in one of my campaigns.
I'm
What a
so
week,
glad I
chopped
can
liver.
actually play again.
Jess, I have you in literally every single one of my campaigns.
I've been begging for a chance to play D&D again for so long, so this is amazing. It's such a good end to my work week as well.
Alrighty, so guys, I'm gonna do my rate stuff, and then I will be back to chat with you guys, maybe clear up some questions about what the heck is happening.
Alrighty.
So just give me like 5 minutes.
No worries.
This is... we dropping people?
Caroline. I'm not going that way again. Ho! Oh, Dormox, hey. Good games, the D's and D's. Still campaigning through this? I couldn't see where the fuck she went. Surely she's going for the gate, hey? No? Strong? Strong, Ada, strong? She had to be here. Strong, Ada.
Oh, fuck.